you inherit it from your parents then? So like, am I like part film history teacher, part librarian, part Irish, or like, you know?
I love how Irish became a job and not a race.
Dude, it's a
It's
24-hour job, right? It weighs upon my soul. The work I put in every day to not give a fuck.
We finally found a way to convert our people into pure energy.
Oh my god! Oh god! Fuck that!
Well, you don't want to be a higher dimensional being, bro?
No, I'm
James
okay.
James Hendon made this new thing. It's called whiskey.
Oh, nice.
That's called whiskey.
Oh, it's delicious.
Also exciting. Yep. I love Family Guy for that one. That one was great.
You've seen the wiki page, right? Of Irish inventions. It's a real thing. Like inventions every couple decades, couple years. Suddenly you get to whiskey. 700 years. No more inventions. Irish just stop doing shit. Like, we have reached the pinnacle of technology of this age. We're fine. We're chilling.
Whiskey.
I mean, it's kind of fucked up. When I think about it, I said it out loud because like the reason why is because that's when like the raping and pillaging and destroying of the entire culture happened. So that's why there's no inventions for like fucking 600, 700 years. But like fuck,
But it's a great joke for anyone who's not wise to the historical reasons.
Indeed. Yeah, right. I was like,
It's like the whole eeny, meeny, miny, mo thing.
Eeny, meeny, skip this, miny, mo.
Yeah.
I don't get it.
Does he skip?
Skip the raping, pillaging, and destruction of culture.
Yeah.
Only focused on whiskey in 700 years.
Sex.
What's that got to do with it? Mini, mo.
Oh, like, supposedly that's got like some messed up racist origins or something.
That's funny.
Interesting. I didn't know that.
I'm gonna look that up later. 'Cause that's hilarious. The fact that eeny, meeny, miny, mo might be racist as fuck. That's actually really fucking funny.
That's what I'm told. So don't quote me on that.
No. I'm just looking it up. I'm not gonna like go out there and start preaching to the people. Stop saying that shit. No, I'm gonna.
Yeah, should.
Anyone saying
It'd be funny.
Oh, I mean, you know what? If it's not true, I'm gonna make it true. So I got your back.
You will be correct in one way or another. I promise you.
Eni, right, has to do with the Enesian tribe, right? You know what I'm saying? And they got wiped the fuck out, right? Then Mini was all the the young they took, and then Mo was this fool named Mo who was doing the rape and the pillaging. That fool was fucked up. His name was Mo Siglak. Oh, that was weak. That joke was weak. I was watching the news. How dare you get learned? Oh, so dude, check this out. I'm over there, right? Johnny's pad last week.
Yeah.
And like Patty was there sleeping at his pad real quick. We stopped by to say hi. And I started talking to her and shit. And like I didn't realize it. I was like, wait a minute, I'm talking to her like she's a dog. This is really funny. So I leaned into it. And I was like, you want to go for a walk before we go? You need to use the restroom? It was fucking hilarious. Dude. Like it was. I was like, how you doing? You tired? Like, well, I'm kind of talking to her. You want to walk? You want to walkies? Walkies? Okay? It was fucking hilarious, dude.
Shit.
Oh my god.
Wow.
Over here. Were you talking about last week's session?
Yeah. No. I was talking about when I was talking to Patty like she was a dog, and I thought it was really funny.
It was pretty funny.
It was adorable. Before y'all think it's like fun, I wasn't like a dog. Like I have a newspaper in my hand.
No,
you know
yeah.
what I mean?
Got a leash.
And we all had a good laugh. She knew I was joking. There's the disclaimer for y'all, okay? I'm an asshole, not a piece of shit.
There's a difference. One smells, the other produces.
She has a spine.
That too.
I don't know about that. How would I know that?
Because she
was
not
laying
I
down.
mean, she
Could be a
stands
mollusk.
upright, right?
Have you ever seen?
Hey, potatoes are mollusks.
How many vowels do you have? Eyeballs? You know what I'm saying? Like, what type of flex are we talking about?
She stands upright.
Does she sway in the wind? Does she maybe do photosynthesize? You know, like
Synthesize? What the fuck?
She just fucking oh boy.
does she bud? Is she like a potato?
Does she bud? Potatoes are mollusks.
Potatoes
You're
are
a
the mollusk of the
Yeah,
world.
they don't have a spine. Oh god.
Where the fuck did that? Oh man. How many valves she got? You know what I mean?
Valve.
What?
Uno valve, bivalve. You know what type of
Valve?
Hey.
Yeah.
What? What,
Okay.
Jack? Fuck do you
Oh,
want?
because I was supposed to be by a vowel. And I said A. But it's
Oh,
completely off.
vowel.
Vowel.
Yeah.
It's like valve.
Oh,
Wow.
you can go and spin that wheel, homie, because you just hit the fucking womp ass, bankrupt ass, bitch ass motherfucking shit. You broke.
I thought you were gonna say jackpot.
No, yeah, you broke from the jackpot. That's how it works, Johnny. I'm gonna go to the casino with you and like take all your money. You lost. You jackpot. You broke. Give me that money.
It's gonna be like on Rust when you're like, all on green.
What? All I heard was
Who's
all on green.
oh yeah, yeah. So this fool was playing Rust and streaming, and I just told him how to start betting, and like I was right, and he won money. It was funny.
Nice.
I wasn't even watching the stream. I was literally just like doing my own thing and telling him to bet it all on green and shit.
I was like, oh, so I'll put half. He's like, I didn't say half. All on green. And I was like, all right, all on green. Master Brook says so. He never led me round before, and I did it.
Wow.
I won like 500 scrap. I'm
Master
like, let's
Brook.
go.
Dude, and then the worst part was is like I said that one thing for your homie, and then immediately afterward, because there was a long pause when you asked again, I was like, no, I should switch it to yellow, and I didn't say nothing. I stuck with my first instinct, and I was wrong. If I'd just gone with a
And
new
landed
instinct,
on
it was a new thing. I'm pissed about that. Could have hit double. I would have looked
Double
really
jackpot.
cool to the eyes of the internet.
The internet has a way with words with you.
Oh, I've been live this whole time.
You have
Good.
been.
Yeah.
I was,
yeah.
I was
saw the
wondering if you
purple.
guys were ready.
Oh,
Well, the
I'm
world, the
ready.
universe, everything.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I'm ready.
Let's get it on.
Whoa,
Yeah.
Nice.
I'm ready.
You ever had intercourse with a bird, man?
Oh.
Just
Okay,
start things
so-
off.
So last we left off, folks.
I heard a lot of yelling, so I don't know.
First off, welcome back, everybody.
Hello.
Last we left our party, we were entering the inn at the end of the road. You guys had
Yeah.
made it to this southern portion of Hither along the riverside, and as you're about to make camp, make up your own area, the inn at the end of the road came a stumbling on down through the fog in the river. It sat down next to you. You guys saw a couple goblins walking out drunk as hell, laughing, having a good time. Apparently they hadn't paid for their meal and or drinks. But the owner, Sue Hatterbex, greeted you guys and beckoned you inside, and that's what we'll pick up today.
All right.
Well, Sue, it's a pleasure to meet you. I never asked for your name, but like now that I'm glad
Yeah,
I got
yeah.
it.
You guys did,
Yeah.
actually.
No.
Yeah,
Oh,
we
so
did,
you got
yeah.
a gnome?
You guys asked at the end of the last session.
Oh, okay.
Right
Wait,
before
what?
you guys, right before she invited you guys in, she introduced herself.
Oh,
Echo,
okay.
echo.
Is Sue a gnome or what?
She is a
Why would you say
middle-aged human druid.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh,
why
okay.
is she a
I
gnome?
for some reason I thought she was a gnome. All right, never mind.
some racism shit coming out? She sounds like a nurse to me.
You, right?
Are you kidding? God damn it.
Oh my god.
Hey, Chewy.
Good.
What's
I
up?
am a nurse. A nurse by birth,
good.
but a human by trade.
I'm 33 today.
That's a fucked up trade.
God damn it.
Yeah, that's wait, slave trade. What are you talking about here? You know, what I'm saying? Like, I may be a bird man. I don't approve of the slave trade of any species.
Ah!
Sniffles page just got flagged.
Yes, it is my birthday.
What?
You don't do that.
I was
Fuck you guys.
get fucking flag. You're the one saying this, Johnny.
Yeah.
Because he's the one streaming it.
Yeah, but
Oh.
it's coming out of your mouth. So. Yeah. Anyway,
How did it get
So-
flagged for
yeah,
what? What did it say?
fucking goddamn nurse.
Yeah, yeah. That's really funny.
Mine's
That's
so
like you said
good.
nurse before, like constantly, like my nurse. What's up, now?
What's up?
My nurse. My nurse.
You know why, right? You know why? Because he's a nurse.
Nurse.
Kramer, that
Nurse, what?
Oh,
Oh God,
God, that was dark. You took that so dark.
man.
No. You know why? You want to know why, right? You want to know why? Because he's a nurse.
Sniffles, happy birthday.
Oh, thanks.
Oh, happy birthday, dude.
Now
Happy
now that we're all live on stream, let's all say happy birthday and sing in the classic Elvish song,
No. that's-
Happy birthday.
No, that's.
Hi, say hi, hi,
No,
hi,
it's
say
okay.
hi.
We
Oh,
wish
fuck.
you a merry birthday. We wish
There you
you
go.
a merry
Oh, merry
birthday.
Oh,
birthday.
okay. You don't need that. But thanks.
Oh
A
man.
happy
Happy
New Year.
And happy new shit.
Yeah,
There you go.
Yeah.
because those hurt.
Yeah.
All
Right.
your shit be clean and smooth. May the toilet paper you use be cheap and may your ass.
What?
I had questions and now I don't know how to ask them.
Ask away,
on?
Johnny boy.
Oh,
We're inside the end.
Oh yeah, remember? I fucking wrote the fucking notes on my computer. I'm a genius.
Yeah, we're at the.
I got it on my phone.
Genius farmer, genius.
Genius farm.
Get
Daryl, there's a cow outside. We live on a cow farm. There's gonna be cows outside.
So you guys walk into the inn. On the outside, it's 3 stories tall. As we it's about 3 stories tall.
Yeah.
It's got a couple of legs walking around. It sits down every so often, and the inside actually looks pretty big, a lot bigger than you guys expect. It's decorated with lots of beautiful furs and a warm, cozy fire at the end. There's tables with patrons sitting down, drinking ale, playing gambling games, doing all sorts of fun stuff that most people like doing it in. As Sue walks you back in and heads you towards the bar, she reaches around, grabs a big old cask of ale with one hand, which, if anyone would like to question, you are more than welcome to. But she picks it up.
Can I have a look around to see what kind of patrons there are? Like, what they look like?
Yeah,
As you look around, they're all relatively familiar to you. You see a few goblins hanging out, some gnomes. You see a couple fairies hanging out in the back, pixies. But that's just about it.
The subscription.
Nothing,
I'm the
say
best
pixies?
streamer after
I
all.
was right about to say that.
nothing too out of the ordinary. Yes.
So, where are these?
So,
pictures?
I'm sorry. Could you tell me your name one more time, please, sir?
Q.
Sue Harabax.
Oh,
TSU.
Harrowback.
Mhm.
She ain't no Harrowback girl. Got it.
She ain't no Howard.
TSUHARABAX.
She ain't no Harrowback girl. That's Harrowbacks then, not back.
So she pops open the cask of ale, starts pouring you guys all drinks, and says, "Cheers to my new friends. Have a drink. On the house."
I'll take a swig.
I do
Do
not.
I check the drink just in case if she's drugging me?
Give me medicine check.
It would be if you're checking, if you're looking for her vibe, it's
Can I?
perception.
Well,
medicine,
okay.
yeah.
Are you checking your drink or are you checking her?
Can we do a vibe
I'm checking the drink.
I think so.
So
check?
yeah,
Roll for
medicine.
vibe
Yeah.
check.
I think
Medicine?
so.
Okay.
Or nature. Might be, or depends on if it's natural poison, but
I mean, I.
You know what? You locked the movement.
Oh.
Oh. Why? What?
Yeah, I'm like, why are we
Can I
still
also
over here?
check?
Oh,
Can
you
I
guys
also check if
why
my
it-
drink is
why are you
poisoned?
guys
I
in
guess.
combat? There you go.
All right.
There you
I
go.
can move.
We're supposed to be over here. Yeah.
Wait,
What?
where?
To
No,
here,
you're not.
'cause that's the inn.
No, it isn't.
No, it's not.
What
That's
the
not the end. That's a tower.
That is, yeah, that's not the inn.
Oh, there's no image for the inn.
There's
Okay,
no
never
image for
mind.
the inn.
I thought that was it.
You're all doing this
I'm
theater
going
of the
here.
mind, buddy.
Never mind.
Anyway, I want to check my drink for any poison as well.
Oh, the sound effect. Okay, here, Chewy.
See, like, do I roll medicine?
Yeah.
I think so.
Got it.
Yes.
Medicine
15.
and nature.
I forgot how to do. Oh my god, it's been 3 weeks, so.
Been 3 weeks.
No, it's
Yeah,
okay.
so double click your character and then click on medicine.
Oh,
Yeah.
got it. Thank you.
No problem.
All right. Shit, that's a nat 20.
Oh,
You look at that
screech noise.
drink, and you can identify it as the most amazing ale you will ever drink in your life.
Ooh.
It is absolutely to die for. It is, some would say, magical
Thank you, Chewy.
in its taste. But you just see no poisons.
Boys, drink up.
Oh,
We're gonna be
Back to
chasing
another
this.
one.
You'll be chasing this high until the end of your lives, boys.
I uninstalled Craftopia. by the way.
Cheers!
I am not pleased with the update. Yay! Alcohol.
Throw us up my mug.
So,
I slammed
so you
it.
I'll
guys,
take a swig.
I down it and slam the mug on the table. In joy.
nice. All right. So,
All right.
what will you guys do now that you're here at the inn? You guys are inside. You're in a safe place. You did do a journey from. Yes.
Show. I did not drink it.
I did hear you. I did mark that. Don't you worry.
Oh, that's right. You like all the walking.
Is Sue still with us, or have they moved on already?
Yeah, no. She's hanging out with you guys. You guys are just sharing a drink.
Okay, all right.
She invited you into her house. She wants to be hospitable.
Okay.
I start flirting with Stu.
Oh.
Sorry.
Do you get any business while being in the middle of these wilds? I can't imagine, considering our surroundings.
Oh, every once in a while there's some unsavory characters that come by, but all in all, the business isn't all that bad. I mean, it's a traveling inn. I go where I need to, and the inn finds what we need. The land provides in some way, shape, or form.
Rabbit ruffians, perhaps.
Rabbit ruffians? Oh, you must be talking about Ogden. Ogden and all of his men.
Yes.
Bandits, huh?
Oh, I wouldn't say bandits. Bandits will murder you dead and take your things and keep you dead or still. But Ogden and his folks just want things. They're a greedy bunch. They don't kill. They're not all that harmful.
Didn't one of us hit the ground last week?
That's a lie.
You
They
did,
tried
but
to
they
kill us.
But you, I will say, you were just knocked out.
Oh, no, I'm bummed. Yeah. It was me. Yeah, that's who hit the ground. It was me.
That's why he forgot.
Fair. They sound like a charming bunch.
Oh, I don't know about charming, but they've got their moments.
They did. I have a question. Do you happen to have any beds or rooms you'd be willing to? Sleep in?
It's an inn. I don't ask for money, really. I really, truly, I'm willing to trade for anything you've got. Any small trinkets you have lying about. Most things here in the Prismere don't have value of the same kind that you're used to in the material plane.
What do you hold of value then?
Oh,
I hold out my hand and take out my popped balloon animal and ask her, "Do you know what this is?"
She looks at it very confusingly. Why do you give me a popped balloon?
I guess it's a yes.
I glance over and look at it. That's that weird floaty thing.
I frown in disappointment and just keep quiet and put away my pop balloon in my pocket.
I sharpen my
She looks at Tonk and says, "Child, do you not know what a balloon is?"
I don't know. Where we were from, I never really saw those things. I was always in the mines.
What the
In the mines.
Dude, sorry. I am no longer someone who can say anything.
I was going to use this as currency to buy a room in the inn.
How would you feel about a story?
Oh boy.
Trade your story for the night to sleep.
A story? Oh, maybe you could give me a tale. If I haven't heard it before, then maybe I could give you a room for board.
Here's a daring tale of a brave bird and a vicious evil squirrel. There once was a red squirrel named Shithead. It lived in a tree that walked. It would yell, it would cuss, and he would always take shits, no matter who he would cook. The bird saw his shit and told him, "Fuck off, bitch," and the squirrel started talking more. When the bird took the squirrel, ran out the door, and he ate him until he was no more.
Oh, this rhymes.
I like this story.
Yeah.
Have you ever heard of a man called Dr. Seuss?
Amadeus?
No, not Amadeus. Amadeus is somebody else, but Dr. Seuss.
Have I heard of a Dr. Seuss?
No, you have not.
Okay, no history check? No kind of check? No, maybe, yeah. Nah, I've never been.
Fine, no, give me a history check. Go ahead.
I'm old as fuck, dude. I've heard shit. I've been places.
Been places.
People.
Roll that history check.
I'm fine. It's hard.
You don't know of a Dr. Seuss, but you do remember a Dr. Seuss.
Oh, that's funny. How would I know a Dr. Seuss? That's interesting. Anyway, so what do you think of my tale? It's true, you know.
The tale's fine. I feel like it was just yesterday that I saw Little Red. We used to be fast friends before he left.
I didn't say that.
Who's Little Red?
Little Red's a friend I used to have.
I said.
Kind of reminds me of your friend's story here about a little squirrel. A bit sour at folks.
About a little shithead.
Little shithead. The squirrel's name Shithead.
Little shithead, huh?
Oh, I know, but she's just remembering.
Shithead just reminds her of
Yes, exactly.
her Little Red.
Ah, I see.
What happened to Little Red?
He left off. He went to join a farm or some bullshit. Something about traveling around and getting things from people and offering services. It sounded like a farm. I stopped listening to him halfway.
Is he a thief?
No, by no accounts was he a thief. A true denizen of Prismere, understanding of the rules that laid this land. No thieves of this kind around here.
So if I was to threaten someone for the things, that's not considered thievery?
Aye, you would. Is a thief is.
Bird. Those rabbits are fucked if we ever see them again.
Anybody else have anything they wanna?
Yeah, hold on. We never made it to that that hot air balloon that crashed a while back, right? We
No, yeah,
intercepted
you're
the end before that.
You guys are on your way towards that area.
Oh, it's going that way?
We were going that way, but then we
You
stopped at
guys,
this end.
yes, yeah, you guys were heading that way.
Which way is the house going?
The house is currently sitting.
Oh, okay.
So-
Last.
Madam, did you happen to see any hot air balloon by chance recently?
Can't say I have. I've been inside all day, working like a slave, I tell you.
Do you hear any commotion?
Tend to drink a lot. Well, with everything that's been going on in this area these days, there's quite a commotion on most fronts. You wouldn't be able to truly tell where anything is or was. But then that's the nature of these lands. They've always been that way. Take you where you need to go, not where you won't.
What's the commotion in the land?
So, how about that bed?
Well, you haven't offered me anything now, have you?
I gave you a story. I asked for it.
The story was shit.
I mean, if that's what it was, that's fine. But you need to let an old man know. Otherwise, he'll keep telling shitty stories.
Your
I don't
story
have
was
anything on my
cute.
person but coin.
Me too. I have coin.
Oh, any old trinket'll do.
I cannot give up anything else, unfortunately. Too valuable.
I have a piece of string.
I have a popped balloon animal.
I have the companionship of an old bird.
Oh, I've had many a companionship. There was this one time a man asked me to become a bear. Can you believe that?
That's
A bear.
Oh no.
It was quite strange, but I'll tell you, these elven men are stranger still.
Elven men wanted to fuck a bear?
That's
Oh no.
elves are weird.
Oh, aye, but they are great lovers.
I can attest to that. I've hung around a lot of elven people in my time.
Me too.
Thanks for
I can
following.
understand them.
You better stay or else.
I have to speak Elvish myself. Thank you.
Yes.
Oh my god.
That was funny.
What did
Question.
Yes.
I have cartographer's tools. Is it alright if essentially I start making a map of what we've seen so far?
Oh, that's
Yeah,
smart.
sure.
Okay.
I mean, you guys already have that map technically, but yes, you may make another map.
We have this map we see right here.
Yeah.
You can add on.
This
to it.
map was, remember when you guys were torturing that rabbit last time?
Oh, it's
We-
this.
We never tortured a rabbit.
I did. And he was mighty
Torture's a strong
tasty.
word. Yeah, we ate and we killed and ate rabbits. Plenty of them.
We're good.
I
You guys
was
tortured
watching
the last one.
snail.
Yeah, we did.
I was watching the snail. I don't
It
know
wasn't
what you're talking
gratuitous
about.
torture. It wasn't
wasn't
like
what you guys
CIA
did, Tommy.
dark waterboarding with the beach, but it was pretty bad.
Yeah.
We ate his friends in front of him.
Oh, I mean they were delicious. What do you want from me?
Well, John, be right back.
It was pretty good.
Okay, so
okay.
we got one map, or did we get like a bunch of maps, or
You guys have the one map. Essentially, I figure you guys are just sharing it around because it's
yeah.
relatively detailed.
I'll just clarify what we got. Yeah, so it's
Okay.
this is exactly what we see here, completely detailed the whole way through.
This is a map of the lands. Yes.
Yeah, but I'm saying like it's a full ass map, very detailed. What we see here, this exact thing.
Yes.
Cool.
For all intents and purposes,
Yeah,
this is.
Without obviously the balloon and shit. I'm assuming. I'm saying. Like,
Oh yeah. Well, balloon is flair and flavor, but yes,
Yeah,
essentially
same.
yeah.
balloon's not there. You know, the shit that's moving isn't gonna be there. It's more of the geography. You're good. Just making sure.
Gotcha.
What?
Shoot. What?
we
One of
actually-
you asked.
I'm asking everybody around here, do we want to take a rest over here before we move on and find this damn balloon?
There was a whole vibe that we were in a swamp, so he was saying we'd have difficulty finding a place to sleep. We never got a chance to roll the nature check before the house showed up, so it's kind of like I was saying that we should rest outside, but like everyone was very adamant to do this, so as we kind of came in here, we might as well roll with it. I feel, but like I'm kind of convinced we sleep here. Who knows what's gonna happen? But
Yeah, that's fair enough.
I'm
I'm all for it. Haven't slept
down
in a
to
bed
nap
in
with
ages.
Oh. What have you been sleeping on?
Dirt, hay, straw, brick.
You should try some moss. Moss is comfortable.
I can't say I've ever tried moss.
Moss.
Boy,
I'll take your word
you're
for
in
it.
for a treat next time.
We're in the swamp, Jack. There's plenty of moss outside if you feel like that way, Tonk.
I think
I
I
want-
am leaning towards the bed.
Well,
A mossy bed.
so far we don't have a way to sleep here. She didn't like my story. She doesn't want my companionship or friendship. She doesn't want your balloon. Like what?
She doesn't want my coin.
No,
What if I swoon with her? She says elves make
you're not
lovely lovers.
You're not an elf.
Oh, but I can become one. No.
Okay, let's see. On your buff, motherfucker. Let's see you, level 2. What you got?
Okay, so she's still here, right?
Yep, she is basically standing right next to you guys.
Does
She
it,
hasn't moved.
does it have to
She's
be a
kind of
trinket?
been listening.
Well, most of the
Does
stuff
it
that
have
you
to
said
be a
is
trinket?
kinda like-
Is there anything I can offer you in terms of an exchange for a favor, perhaps? I lean towards her and give her a wink.
Oh, that's what I'm talking about.
I nudge
You
Bobo.
lot are a
Get
bit
it.
small for my tastes.
Huh?
Ever since that elven man, I haven't really wanted skin and bones. Bigfoot over here, though, on the other hand, looks like a tasty treat.
Wait, does she have big
Okay,
titties?
well,
Who
but
calls me small?
She
No.
is middle-aged, of average build.
Hold on.
of-
Oh, wait, let Jose go.
hold on. If none of us really tickle your fancy, I can be whatever you want.
Oh,
And I show her a demonstration by transforming into an elf and then into an orc.
Oh, it looks like we have ourselves a little changeling in here, don't we? But I can still think of better uses for your powers. What are you folks doing here, anyways? You don't seem the type to be in the Prismere naturally.
Would you believe it if I said I have no idea?
Well, for your age and your type, I'd believe it. I assume you wouldn't be remembering too many things
I'm
lately.
offended, and I'm saying type. What do you mean type?
The type of bird you are, an aviary source.
chicken.
We're sort of just going through the motions.
Nice.
Who was that?
He's a
Oh,
chicken.
he-
Oh, you're an
I'm,
orc.
I'm an,
Yeah,
I'm an
yeah,
orc now.
yeah,
Yeah.
That was cool.
I couldn't tell. I literally couldn't tell if it was you or not. That's why. It's
Did
sick,
your dick get bigger too?
I
mean, that does
look down
change.
my pants and check. And I nod to Gorfing.
I lean over and
Nice.
check with him.
Oh yeah, of course.
Attaboy.
Oh my god.
Yes.
She watches all this go down and just shakes her head. There may be something if you're not too pressed for time.
What is it?
Johnny, I have a question.
Yes.
Because of my background, I can tell anyone. Like basically, I am able to spot out like people who are part of the underworld, criminals, like any type of like organized crime peoples around me. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
What, anyone like that in the crowd here?
You do not.
Oh, no roll. Sick.
No roll. You do not.
Oh, nice and clean
No
area.
evil intent here.
Bada bing.
But evil intent is about like anyone that does it. Just, you know what I mean? Like it's just about like there's gambling going on, right? So you figured, see if there's any like people at the bar.
Unsavory people.
No, just people that do stuff. Doesn't like
Or savory.
Yes, that's funny.
As a druid, she recognizes you doing something strange. She's been around. She's a bit old.
Me?
Yeah.
Looking at, so I looked around the bar and she's gonna.
She's been around enough unsavory people to tell when someone's checking a bar for people. As the owner of the inn, she prides herself in knowing what's happening under her roof at all times.
Right.
She looks over at you and says, "We'll be having none of that here.
None of what? Can't look around.
There's no one in my bar that gets in here that could be anything but an honest and trustworthy character, approved of by her own grace."
Didn't pay.
Huh?
What about the goblins didn't pay?
They've paid in other ways many a time before. Their payments come in some state or form otherwise known. I've known these goblins a long time. They're no harm to you. They're no harm to me.
I'm not worried about harm for me. I'm feeling very unhospitable.
I've offered you a room in return for a favor, and if you'd let me finish talking, I'd let you know what you could do for me.
Let the lady.
I shut up. I
What
looked
kind of
around the
favor do you
fucking
need
bar.
from us?
I looked around the bar and I got stopped. Like,
I just want the bar to be as hospitable as always. I want everyone to have fun and not have to worry about anybody fighting. Not have to worry about people coming in and mucking up the good aura that we have inside. However, as you can tell, the bar's a bit emptier than most people would think. A few goblins in the corner, a couple pixies in the back doing pixie things. We used to be the talk of the town back in the time of Zebiona. But those times seem to have come and gone. Rumor has it she's locked up in her palace. Not sure why. But ever since that happened, things have kind of gone downhill for this area. Hither's been a bit of a less savory, a less than nice place. The brigands started showing up, stealing people's and travelers' things. We used to have so many people in here, just a jolly old good time. A couple of orgies here and there, it was great.
Sorry, what?
A couple of orgies.
With her tits.
Have you never been to an orgy?
With her tits.
Well, it's funny that you mentioned that.
oh, the amount of bird orgies I've been, it's disgusting. Thousands.
Of feathers.
You know, I've heard rumors that sometimes they shit after the orgy, and you can't tell which one's coming and which one's going.
Oh.
That sounds messy.
Do you not know between an ass and a penis? I could show you if you don't know.
She's not into little people. You chicken.
Oh, no. Birdman's a bit above average than you guys, but he's also a bit old, and I wouldn't want to break his poor little bones.
You couldn't break me if you tried, lady.
Literally an orc.
He's like, I'm literally an orc.
I'm taller than all of you.
I wasn't trying to say I'm taller than you. I'm saying that I ain't small. I'm a like,
Yeah. She was referring to Gokujang, not the changeling in orc form.
Yeah.
Be that as it may, I do have a shop to run, and I need help running the shop. And I need even more help figuring out what the hell's going on in these lands. If you were to do me a favor, and maybe go have a look, see around, and see what you can find out about Zabilna. With her ruling the lands, everything was fine.
So, let me get this just to clarify. For the price of a night's rest, you want us to solve the mystery of where your ruler has gone.
Oh, not just one night's rest. You'll be free to come in and go as you please whenever you find the inn.
Is there a route the inn follows? Or let's say if we stayed here, would you be willing to go in a direction we requested?
I have no idea how this brick of bone stinks. She'll
So
be
you
off
don't
whenever she
command
wants.
the inn. It moves on.
Absolutely
Does it have
not.
its own will?
What's her name?
Oh, she's had many names across the times, but I like to call her Abby.
Abby, can you hear me?
You hear no response.
Wait, the inn's name is Abby?
Oh, I like to call her Abby.
Why?
I don't know. It's a nice name.
Hmm.
You don't like Abby.
Question.
Do you not like a a lady named Abby?
a lady named? What is this inn made out of? Is it like? Is it a creature or is it just full on, just like out of stone, just like feet and?
It's just magical.
Yeah, it's just magical.
It's a
It's
house.
basically Hal's Moving Castle.
House with
but it's an
feet.
inn.
I was moving.
Have you never seen a house with feet before?
No.
I got you.
No.
Oh, I guess that was self-explanatory. I kind of feel dumb asking it now.
Yeah, don't.
I lived in a hole.
Oh, you... Sorry, don't know.
Sleeping on moss.
I'm so sorry, Tonk. You sound like you had a rough life.
Nah, it was great.
So she offers you guys free rest, free food, free drinks anytime you come by the inn, as long as you help figure out what's going on with this place. As long as you go investigate what's happening with Zabilna.
Zabilna.
Well, what say you guys? Do we agree to this?
Yes.
Yeah.
I would like to go above the table real quick,
Oh.
just to give you a reminder, in case you forgot. The last thing that was told to you before you entered this land was to go find out what's going on with Zabilna.
That's the hoochie there that gave me the string.
Yes, the lady that gave you the string.
Yeah, but the thing I was saying is that, like, while I was told that, I didn't even know that lady. I got thrown in here for, in my head, still pretty much no reason. I'm fine with
What was
it. I'm
that?
not trying to bitch about it.
What was that
And
lady's
that's why
name
I said
again?
it
The
was
one that
fine.
gave them the string?
Crap. Ellie Wick Tumblestrum.
Oh, okay, all right. Ellie.
I'm down with it.
Jack, that's what it's based on.
A little bit of adventure don't hurt anybody.
Adventure and justice.
What is it with you
And
and
booze!
justice? You
I-
don't really strike me as the type.
I am an ex-captain in the Flaming Fists of Baldur's
Ugh.
Gate. I am all justice.
What? Oh, you're from Baldur's Gate.
Yes, a beautiful city.
Do you know an old man by the name of Wrinkle?
No.
Oh, it's a shame.
I've known many old wrinkly men.
You-
All right, so she offers you guys food, board. You guys have a safe place to stay now. Should you stumble across the road at the end of the inn at the end of the road, and during your adventures in the hither.
So I go to bed immediately to rest to get my stuff back.
All right.
Didn't we just rest? I don't remember.
No, we never rested.
No,
No,
you
we
guys
didn't.
never
Oh.
rested.
We traveled. I mean, we had camp, but
Oh, it was a short rest. Okay.
it was a
that's right.
while ago.
We
Yes, you use short rest.
Sorry.
I was gonna say, you guys. I know a couple of you expended hit die to do the short rest.
I use my key points. I've used my hit die, so I'm going to long rest.
I asked for another beer.
All right. Tonk gets another bill. Bill.
Well,
Oh, sorry. I don't know what the hell happened there. Takes another ale, and you guys continue your night, and you can all take a long rest.
yes.
Yes.
Bang her after
I'm
this mission.
already full.
Pass out on the bar table.
How do you...
I don't check my spell slots.
Hit
Hold
the
on.
thing that says L rest.
Where... Oh. Wait.
Yeah, I did that already.
Okay. There we go.
Yeah, there you go. There you go.
Why did it...
Let me check if
oh.
I still want to hold on to these spells real quick.
For sure.
Moment wake up, Johnny. I would definitely go and open the door and see where we are.
1,
Okay.
2, 3. Okay. All right. I'm good.
Tonk took his rest. Gorf took his rest. Goku took his rest.
Caw.
The cantrips are the spells that you can constantly use, right?
Yes.
Yep.
Okay.
Because they can't trip.
Wow.
Don't trip, dog.
I'm gonna go jump off the wall.
What?
What?
You take your long rest, Bobo?
The best.
Yes.
Okay. I didn't see it pop up in the thing, so I was
Yeah,
confused. I was like,
I think I took a long rest earlier. That's what I'm because I'm already maxed out on HP and my slots are fine.
I just clicked it.
Click.
possibly, yeah.
Because like we only took time for a short rest. That's not enough to get yours even with the shorter thing. But it doesn't matter. Nothing happened.
As long as all your stuff's there, we're good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. You wake up to the smell of fresh meat pies being made. As you walk downstairs to go check the door, you feel a soft swaying, kind of like a boat in the ocean almost. Not so much like floating, but just like you're coming down a short incline real quick. Sue waves over to you and says good morning. As you open the door, you see that the inn has settled down again, but this time it's no longer in a river. It is now in a swampy area. It looks as though you may be near a pond. I believe if you could give me a perception check.
Perception.
Right.
Oh, I
Can't
have
see
no idea
shit.
where the fuck I am. Yeah, I was gonna say, I have no idea where the fuck I am.
It's too foggy up here. I didn't bring my glasses. I mean, I didn't bring my glasses.
Oh, you stated you're still
I was
north?
gonna say,
I'm still
Sue
north.
turns around. You never changed back from Orc Farm.
Are you trying to swing your dick around all day? Go back to normal.
I don't like being the same person, more than once a day.
Wow.
Well, it's not a day technically, but
I mean, more than
To you, I'm not
several
different.
hours.
All right. Sue looks over at you and says, "Are you heading out now? Is it time for you to go, or are you going to be staying around a little longer?"
do you happen to know where we are on this map? I show her the map.
She looks around and she says, "I'd say we're a bit northeast of here."
Northeast of here?
Where you guys were originally? You're
Oh.
a bit northeast. We're
Oh,
about
please.
north. We're a bit northeast from here. Just a bit to the. Oh wait, yeah, a bit to the east of the West River.
So
She points on
okay.
the map. She
Yeah.
points on the map.
Oh, over here.
Okay. All right. Right. Okay. Gotcha. Let me
It
move
seems
my
as
character.
though she looks around outside. Yeah. It seems as though this is where we might be.
Thank you very much for your hospitality.
Oh, I indeed. Thank you very much for giving me a bit of story last night.
Shut up.
I do need to go look for my old friend. Maybe I'll do that after I've done what I need to here in the Prismere.
All
All right. In
Thank
the
you,
meantime,
miss.
we'll find out about this Zelda, Zabina,
Zimbabwe.
Sarah.
She looks very sternly at the group of you.
Zenyatta.
Idiot.
One thing you don't want to be doing in there and mucking about is destroying a person's true name. Do not mess up the names. The Feywilds are very unforgiving for those who don't recognize a true name.
Of course, when talking to them, but saying it maybe correctly when they're not mean to might catch their attention when unwanted.
Remember that this place has ears, and they has eyes, some that no one has seen.
Then how do you... Sorry.
All right. I'll take your warning. But just in case, I don't want to make a fool out of myself. How do you say her name again?
It's Zibilna.
What?
How do you spell that?
Z-Y Zibilna.
Zabilna.
When did that turn to an SH? That's interesting.
Zabilna.
It's her accent.
Oh.
Zabilna, the science gal. Okay.
Zibilna. Yes. More like a J. Zibilna.
Oh, Zabilna. Zabilna. All right.
Wait, let me check. Let me double check my friend's page. I thought I was doing it wrong.
Zabilna.
My apologies. Fey names are a little difficult.
Vaguely
To be
German.
fair.
Vaguely nurse.
Vaguely.
Oh my god.
What's the nurse accent?
Shut up.
Anak, you have to go back to
wasn't
the
thinking.
room and eat your food.
No.
This is the nurse accent.
No.
What is that, Borat?
No.
No, it's Filipino.
Filipino.
That's Filipino. You are Filipino, and you can't do a Filipino accent, Johnny. That's wild.
That's the
Sniffles heard it.
accent
I mean,
though. I understood it.
It sounded a lot more like vaguely Eastern European, but I hear you. Then I apologize.
Where's that thing?
We are a diamond in the rough.
Well, I'm
All
really
right,
walking.
I've been pronouncing it wrong this whole time myself.
Wow.
Zabilna.
Zangief.
Zabilna.
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 So, yeah.
Zabalba.
So you guys exit,
Zaboba.
and as you exit, the house magically stands up on its two beautiful legs.
Out of Abby.
Oh.
Goodbye, sweet Abby.
Buy house.
The house kind of jiggles as it walks away from you, and then just continues walking normally.
She
You guys ever fuck a house?
That's.
All right.
I just want the owner, not the house. Yeah.
I mean, I got bigger prizes. I mean,
Well, if we want the owner, we're gonna have to find this Zabumafu.
Shouldn't be a problem.
I'm still interested in that hot air balloon. We're not too far from where we were.
I am too.
It's southwest of here.
Let's go check that out first.
So we have a heading. All right. Then
Have
let's
a
head
heading.
southwest.
All right, you guys begin traveling, and as you begin traveling,
Like, how far do we travel?
That's what I'm waiting for his roll.
I-
Yeah.
Well, he's wanting to see if any events occur, but like
Right.
waiting to see.
Is this?
We don't need a marching order, right? Not for like.
No.
Okay.
You should
We're
have-
not in
you should have
combat.
someone heading. Well, it's not about combat. It usually has to do with any situation and they're going through like a locale, like POI.
Hmm.
But more of like someone heading the thing is still usually necessary.
Oh, okay.
You know.
At least we made it across the river.
Yeah.
True.
We just follow the river down.
We're not really by the river. We're kind of like to the middle of it, I thought. And technically, from where it was kind of like here-ish. I can't tell. I don't remember how to ping. Am I pinging? Do you guys see stuff?
I don't. You're not even.
Do it again.
moving your
I didn't
character.
even see. I'm sorry.
I don't remember.
I thought originally we were on the other side.
Maybe we
close
were.
We
Sorry.
were, but the house moved.
Yeah, you guys were like right here earlier,
Yeah.
In area-ish.
and then
then we
now
moved.
you guys are like up here.
Like
Right.
crashed somewhere around here.
Oh, okay.
So
But,
we
like,
want
we're
to
still-
go.
we're still over
Yeah,
there.
we're still going down here.
The moment we're
Could I?
We're all over the fucking place.
I know,
Yeah,
right?
so right now we're still where we were. You know what I mean? And conceivably, we haven't technically moved yet. We're waiting for Johnny.
Right.
Bum 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 bum.
I had to go
bum.
back for my snail friend.
Oh yeah, the house
yeah,
left
your
with the
buddy
snail.
that I.
Oh shit! The snail.
My friend.
That I
What happened to your snail?
It was in the house.
We parked him at the house, I think, or near the
Yeah.
house.
No, it was on the house. It's either on or in, if I remember right.
Snaily was
I
on
don't
the
know.
house.
Oh,
So,
well.
did it stay or did it get up? When we did
Snail, you look around. There is no snail with you.
He's gone.
Oh.
He's gone.
Danny
Tom.
will stay at the house. We'll see him later.
He probably left because I heard him.
Yeah.
You pissed on him.
Well, yeah. Well, I thought he was evil.
He was
Not
like
everything
crazy.
is evil in this world. Sniffles.
Your face now.
Anyone-
It was coming right at us. It was coming right at us. To be fair, it's the
Have you
same.
ever have you ever met an evil snail before?
I
It was
don't
coming
know.
at you with the speed of a snail.
If there is an attacking party,
It never broke fucking direction though. The kid kept coming.
If there's an
That's
attacking
true.
party and there are other creatures around it, I will assume it's evil.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, Johnny, it's kind of why wouldn't we?
That
assume
doesn't
it's
seem
with
very
people,
justice-like
you know?
of you, Gorfy.
Silence.
Is everybody
Orpheus.
at Baldur's Gate like this?
Be quiet.
Oh.
Ex-captain. for a reason.
So much.
I'll kill you.
All right, so
fuck
I would
conversation.
like you guys
Hmm?
to
You can do it.
So as you guys are coming across walking through the swamps, you notice up ahead in the distance about maybe like 200-300 feet away this giant wooden raft thing. Could I get a group survival check, please?
Okay.
DC 10.
DC. Oh, okay.
Group survival? Alright.
DC 10.
Oh, just a DC 10.
Yep.
D10. What is DC?
DC is difficulty check, so just,
Oh.
you'll roll a D20.
Roll survival, basically.
Oh, so
Yeah.
Yeah.
so
just
roll
roll
survival.
survival.
All right, my bad.
Oh.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
I was
that's
confused
it.
when you said that.
Ooh, that's bad. That's no
Oh,
way.
this is gonna be interesting.
Fuck.
That's 10.
Roll Tonk.
I think I'm fine.
No, we all.
No,
we
it's a-
Oh, we
it's
did
a
already.
group.
Okay.
Damn it.
Off of
yeah.
after the let me see.
The average.
1, 2. No, no. With off the
Yeah,
average, you
I'm
guys
a
are
fly.
under.
If we're getting stuck, I'm a fly. By the way.
As you guys start stepping, you realize that the ground around you begins to sink inwards.
I immediately
Um,
fly.
God damn it.
The ground about 10 feet in a 10-foot square around you is starting to sink you in at. Hold on 1 second.
I fly.
Wait, Bobo's an orc, right?
Yeah.
Oh,
How tall are
okay.
you?
So you've been sucked about 2 feet into the floor.
Are there nearby
I quickly-
sturdy,
quickly hop on the
objects
shoulder.
like a tree
I fly.
or like a boulder or something?
Can you fly? Give me a dexterity check with disadvantage.
Okay.
Okay, so it's a straight roll.
Oh.
Because I already have advantage.
Oh, him? Oh.
Ability check or saving throw?
Saving throw.
Okay. Wah.
Right. The mud begins to act like quicksand around your guys' feet and starts to pull you under quickly.
Are the, wait, the trees?
You
they
guys are
trees?
now 2 feet into the mud and restrained. And as you are 2 feet into the mud,
Restrained?
Not my
water starts to rise.
We're restrained.
Wait, are
Yeah.
there trees?
So I can't move my arms.
No. Restrained as in your creature speed becomes 0 and cannot benefit from any bonus speeds.
Okay.
And you have a disadvantage now on dexterity saving throws.
Is there a tree nearby? Or is it just
Restrained
like
usually
open?
means also then you disadvantage on all attacks and actions.
Yeah, you also have that, but you're not being attacked right now, so
What's about me attacking? Not about that.
got you. Attack rolls against these creatures that are restrained have advantage, and
Would
creatures'
Druid
attack
craft
rolls
help?
have disadvantage.
We're in trouble.
Is
questionable.
there
That's a good
a
question.
tree nearby?
Give
Or
me
is
a
it just
perception check.
open field? Okay.
Is there anything that we can
20.
get our hands
Ooh,
on to pull
Not
ourselves
bad.
out?
Dirty 20. You do see some trees in the distance,
How
but none that are super close to you.
Are there
Not-
anything
not close enough
sturdy?
within the 10-foot square area.
Is there anything really sturdy in 10 feet square area? Like that's in
Um,
the ground.
Let's see here. It doesn't look like it. It looks like it's mostly mud and
Fuck.
bushes, but like not sturdy bushes, like little tiny bushes.
That's my idea.
As long as you guys aren't completely submerged,
Hmm.
you can try to escape by rolling a strength check.
Okay.
Then why'd you make
So,
me roll?
Yeah, I'll go ahead and do
because
that.
you were
and
trying to
force my
fly
way
away
out.
before falling in.
Saving throw?
Oh,
or-
okay. No, ability check.
It's just an ability
This
check.
was just an ability check. Give me 1 second, real quick.
I agree. You're right. Yeah, saving
All
throw
right,
was right
okay.
choice. Mine then. 100%.
Yeah.
I get you now.
All right, so I'm gonna assume that we're all together. We're close by each other.
Yeah, you guys.
As-
I would say
I'm
you
gonna-
guys are all pretty much right next to each other.
So I'm gonna try to assist Gorfine, as I'm pulling myself out,
Mhm.
and give him guidance.
Okay.
So you can add a D4 to your ability check.
Nice.
Oh.
That's smart, and that's good for Gorfin because he's strong.
Saving
Yeah,
Mhm.
that means he's someone who's not strong. But
Yeah.
But
Oh.
yeah, man, it's fine. I was thinking more of Tonk.
Wait, oh, it's ability
All right,
check.
cool.
Okay. Ability
Yeah.
check.
So yeah, we're doing a strength check, so I'm assuming that's good.
Advantage. Okay. Ba-ba-ba.
No, yeah. The guidance is the shit always. I was saying that like he's very super strong.
You know what? I messed up the strength check DC. It was supposed to be 10 plus the number of feet you've sunk, but you've only sunk 2 feet. So you guys have still passed except for Vobo.
Okay.
So
Now that I'm out, I'm gonna fly and go and assist him. So he
Perfect.
Get out.
okay.
Okay.
So you get a roll with advantage.
Gorfine rolled a 17, so that would be a 21, right? Because of the
No,
D4.
it's the D4. He has to roll the D4.
He has
for
to
the
roll
strength
the
check.
D4,
Oh,
but
he has to read. Oh,
he's
yeah,
beat
yeah,
it
yeah.
already, so he doesn't really
Yeah, I
need
don't
it.
really.
Okay.
Yeah, I would say
For
save that
strength,
guidance.
is it normal or disadvantage? For strength check.
Do you get
think it was-
disadvantage on yours?
No, it should be normal. Unless there's like the
It is-
mud's not saying disadvantage, he's fine.
It's up to the DM's
Yeah, I don't think
discretion.
so.
Yeah.
No, I
That's
don't think so.
Some bitch.
According to the rules of quicksand. Oh, hold on. Oops. I didn't need that. There we go. This
And then I
one.
was wondering if Druidcraft would work here.
How tall are you again?
Ooh.
Tonk?
3 foot, 3 feet and 2/4.
So yeah.
He's submerged right now.
Ah.
That's why I was wondering if I could use Druidcraft. I was like, fuck.
Instead of helping Vobo, actually, then I will use my action to help Tonk for his next roll. So I pull him out, or does he get a roll with advantage, or do I?
Give me 1 second while I go. Oops. I'm
Which one?
sorry.
Yeah, one.
3 feet and
There we go.
1/4. Oh, that's fine.
There we are. Critical success for a number of minutes. 1 plus con.
Right now it's about like, is he gonna roll with advantage, or am I rolling to get him out, or what's the check you want for this?
I believe it'll be a strength check with advantage since you're giving him the help action.
Okay.
Wait, so Vobo rolled 11. Is he fucked?
He is also sinking.
I will.
He. How tall are you?
Me? 6'8".
No, Vobo.
5'9", 5'10".
5'9",
Around there.
5'10". Okay.
you're-
You are basically down to your head now.
Damn.
Oh,
Okay.
shit.
I go into my backpack and I have
What's
a
the, out of curiosity,
50-foot
what's
rope.
the roll on that?
Hold on 1 second. Hold on. There's too
Okay.
many things happening at one time. Brooks, what was your question?
I said nothing. I was a question about the mechanic. I was curious what's the roll for how many feet you sink, but
1d4 at the beginning of every character's turn to escape.
That's funny. You rolled a fucking 3 for him.
Yeah,
Um.
I use my rope.
Well, hold on 1 second. Hold on 1 second.
What'd you do now?
Nothing. I haven't done anything.
Uh-huh.
Jack can hold his breath long enough. He just sunk out, for
So
try to get out the door.
Gorfine, you go to get the rope.
Yeah.
How are you using it?
I'm gonna tie a fucking
So-
a noose and then toss it to Vobo. Try to pull
As
him
you
out.
begin to try and tie this knot, your hands kind of suddenly feel weird.
What the fuck?
What?
You feel as though you know what you're doing, but every time you try to continuously tie this knot, you subsequently fail at tying this knot.
Oh god, it's like all my relationships.
Yeah, here underwater, under sand.
What the hell is wrong with this?
over there. Help me out.
Underground.
What's going on with this rope? Why can't I tie it?
You can't
Oh,
be
God.
that stupid.
Okay.
It's a knot. Do you not know? Have you ever
Fine.
tied your shoes?
You can obviously be that
I
stupid.
wear boots. I don't tie my boots.
Do you have Velcro? Is there Velcro in this room?
What? The...
I don't know, actually, we'll figure that one out. But yeah, you no matter how hard you try, you are not tying any knots.
Can you help Jack it out?
Yes, you may. Jack, go ahead and roll with advantage.
I raise my arms up,
Straight check.
before the
Advantage?
sand reaches up to my head.
Okay.
Right?
Just-
Strength check, advantage?
Yeah, strength with advantage.
I'll wait till they're gone.
18, cool. With the help of Goku, Tonk is pulled out of the mud by the Talon as Goku floats above it. Very nimbly, I might add, very gracefully, just kind of like whoa, whoa. And he grabs him with one talon, with his other talon kind of just like hooked up in the air like a flying knee, and then pulls him out with that one talon and kind of
Doing the Karate Kid stance.
yeah, kind of
Yeah, the whole.
and kind of brings him. Where do you want to bring him? Again, there's no trees around you. It is a 10 square foot area of quicksand.
I was gonna say, can I roll a perception or nature or whatever you want to see where there's better land, like a good?
Absolutely. Go ahead and roll me a perception or nature, whichever one you prefer. Actually,
I can't cast those spells, so bitch.
Perception is better for me.
Oof. The closest thing you see near you is that raft that you saw earlier.
No rocks, bigger rocks.
No big rocks, basically just mud and tiny little bushes around that don't seem to have any like true grounding in anything.
It's a swampland.
I'm just gonna put Tonk down and then go over to help Guts.
Where are you gonna put him down?
Put him right back down, basically like a few feet away.
Okay.
Like this time, don't sink, fool. Watch your footing, young one.
I'll
Alright.
try.
Can I just throw the rope? It's like just.
Oh, sorry.
half of
How
it
about
to Bobo?
yeah, Bobo, not
Without
Scorpion.
tying it, can I just toss half the rope to him?
You absolutely could just toss the rope to him.
Okay, I do that. Grab on!
I try to catch it.
You will roll with advantage for the help.
What am I rolling for?
Strength check.
Strength with advantage. All right.
As it whistles through the air.
Yeah,
19.
Very nice.
No,
Nat 20. That's
Yeah.
a nat 20. All right, cool, perfect. So
There
On
you
that
go.
nat 20,
Grab on
you-
tight.
the action of his friends helping him gives Vobo new life and gives him the strength of 1,000 men as he suddenly jumps out.
Now I really feel like an orc.
You could have done that the whole time, couldn't you? You're just playing.
This fucking guy tricked us.
Nah, he's just being-
Unfortunately, I can only take on the appearance of somebody. I can't really take their strength.
You look pretty strong to me. You just hopped out of that sand. It was up to your head. Like that makes no sense. That was amazing.
I just, the power of friendship.
Does that mean your penis is weak then?
I'm gonna cry.
No, it's pretty lean and strong.
Oh, okay. Just make
What is your obsession with penis?
Be quiet, chicken, before I eat you.
Try it, bitch.
I will.
I'm waiting for this campaign to end in PvP.
Imagine. I've been maxed.
Oh my god. Okay.
I clean
Cool,
off my
so-
rope and put it back in the backpack. After I pull them out.
You guys pull him out.
Yeah.
As you pull him out, you started. Let me get another group nature check.
Nature.
Or not another, but let me
Like
get a group nature check.
Okay. 14.
I guess this would be the right one.
I like
Yeah.
nature.
I think so.
Nature.
Survival or
DC
nature?
Pretty.
DC would be 12.
Whoa, chicken man.
12 or 4. Nah, we don't make it.
Okay then.
Somehow me
Back in the
and
sand.
Gorfy
I know,
All
right?
right.
We're fine.
So
have a better
you
sense for
guys-
nature than Tonk here.
you guys kind of
Wait,
Get
I
up.
was looking at the -2 because of intelligence, then +2 because he's a druid. That's pretty funny. That's
Shit.
smart though. Honestly, to like that's a good way to like not have
cancel it out. Yeah.
Yeah.
So you guys are out of the quicksand now. I would assume you guys can see where the quicksand area is. So you avoid it and you continue walking.
Lie.
Okay, good. As you continue walking, as Goku flies and the rest of you continue walking, you start noticing that Tonk is actually kind of floating now.
What? Tonk? You're floating.
Could I get one person to roll me a perception check? Any one of you. I would assume, and I'll give advantage to Brooks or to Goku because he's flying.
Oh yeah, I would say you can max it out at 2 people. Usually, is kind of the vibe.
Okay.
Either
Okay. Got you.
or with one person with advantage, that person gives a help action. Like 2 people can do
Oh,
the
shit.
action of it. That's usually the
Oh,
vibe.
okay. I see. Okay, so Vobo gets it, and you get a nat 20. Both of you realize that where there was no water, there is now water.
What does that mean?
There is water up to 2 feet.
What the fuck?
The water in this swamp is rising.
This is what's going on here.
Well, at least they're
I
not
think
touched
we
water.
need to keep moving. Go in a direction where we can get back to the ground.
So Vobo recognized, Vobo recognized the water rising and recognized that Tonk is now floating in water as the water is about 2 feet up everyone else's legs. Tonk, on the other hand, on his, yeah.
Okay.
You need to get on one of our shoulders.
Oh no, floating. Sorry.
Come
I
up.
thought I was floating, like I was just levitating.
Goku on his nat 20.
That's what I do. Like, I'm like, dude,
Okay.
what the?
You guys failed the nature
Now
check.
it makes a lot more sense.
You guys failed the nature check, so I couldn't just outright tell you water's coming up because you guys didn't fucking notice it.
Yeah, no, I get that. Yeah, we started to notice the falling down. That perfectly makes sense. It was just without having the water in there. It was amazing. It was magic.
So, water is starting to rise. Goku on his nat 20 recognizes, through his perception on a nat 20, sees that there's a raft now floating in the water.
I ain't trusting that raft. I'm picking up Goku and I keep
Do we have any other choice?
Well, Tonk doesn't really have a choice now because he's been picked up.
I'm flying holding his bitch ass.
Oh, you're holding me? Yeah.
The rest of you, though, I don't know if you have much of a choice, but the water is rising.
Yeah, exactly. All right, so I relay that to the rest of y'all. Like
The water seems to be rising. We need to keep moving or we need to take that raft.
No way, is the water rising? I thought it was just
Now
rising.
what?
I dropped.
Right in the water.
Right back into the water. Ah! I can't swim.
It's your own damn fault.
Brother never taught me how to swim.
What? I'm not offended. I'm not offended. I'm not offended. I am a different person. I am not this raised liar.
The raft is pretty big as you get up towards it. For the 2 people that said they would be willing, you guys are getting close to it. Are you going to hop on, or are you going to pass it and continue going?
I will definitely hop on.
I will too.
Insight on a raft. Interesting.
No, inside on Jack makes now.
Oh.
Now I know he's full of shit, and his brother loved his.
Inside
Right,
on the raft.
Yeah, with that rap was it thinking?
Is the raft lying?
The
Is
raft
it
holds
lying
out.
to us?
The raft holds out invisible arms of friendship after hearing about the power of friendship.
I scorn the word.
Seriously?
That sounds like a daemon.
What the?
No, it's visible arms. You can't see it, so it's all just a vibe.
Come on, get on.
Right.
Wait, is
So-
it big enough to fit 4 people, or is it?
Like
how big is it?
I'll give you this one. It's an 8-foot square raft.
Ah, I lie down perfectly.
To see how much it would support, to know truly like its
Maximum
measurement.
capacity,
It's
weight.
yeah. That one will be a perception check.
Perception. I'm not on it. So I won't feel comfortable doing it.
All right, I'm on it.
You don't know how much.
Oh my.
You don't know how much weight this raft can hold.
Guys, it's safe. Come on, get on.
Yo,
Just convinced.
yo.
Trust me.
Johnny, I got nat 20 perception.
All right, so in his youth, Gokujang remembers a time where him and his friends were adventuring through these rivers near his homelands. One time they found a decently sized raft, maybe about the same size, about the same quality of wood, the same structural capacity almost. But he remembers that him and his friends weren't that heavy up until this passerby orc came along. This orc weighed just about 1,200 pounds.
What?
It's a massive orc. It was gargantuan.
Bobo, you fat ass.
He was a freak of nature. Nope, it's an orc.
Okay, we got
Hey.
literally a fucking like what 20, 30 foot orc right here. Okay.
Yep.
Okay,
Well,
alright.
not here with you
Yeah,
guys.
yeah.
This is
Oh,
in your
okay.
in your sense.
All right. Yeah, because I still weigh the same as my original
Yeah.
person.
Yep.
Yeah.
So as that he remembers that as that orc hopped onto the raft, it began to sink slightly. He's like, "How much do you weigh?"
Yeah, stay a while and get weighted.
And the orc looked back and said, "I'm a freak of nature."
Don't you
My
ever do
mom
that
threw
about
me
yourself.
out of the house. And if I didn't weigh 1,200 pounds, she might have hurt me.
I comfort this giant monstrosity of a man, orc man.
The power of friendship helps Gokujang and his friends figure out that the raft can support only one of them, but they can fly. So they let him take the raft, and the raft is A-okay. But as soon as one of them lands on it, it starts to sink.
So you're saying it has a maximum weight capacity of 1,200 pounds?
And he remembers this.
That's hilarious.
He remembers this fervently as being one of the strangest things in his life, because a gargantuan orc that weighs 1,200 pounds is the strangest thing that you could possibly think of.
That's a
I
huge
relay
bitch.
this information. I was a boatman in my youth. This raft 100% has a weight maximum of 1,200 pounds. It's sturdily built. I know this make and model. They turn them out of the factories like
This
crazy.
make and model.
This is a Raft 502. I've seen it many times.
Wow.
Crafted by Rafta.
Oh, nice.
Rafta, nice.
Yes. Excellent,
Oh.
excellent company.
Very
Any-
nice.
10 years of rafts, you can like exchange the parts, no problem. You know what I mean? Like, all plug and play.
All right. So the rest of you are on the raft, and Goku's flying.
Another Rafta fanboy. I'm a Raftroid boy myself.
Nice. Wow.
RX Raft. Rafson? Rafson?
A raft
Lee Raft?
Roy.
Lee Raft?
Oh my god. I can't.
All right.
All right. So the water's now high. You guys are on the raft, and the raft floats. It just floats.
We try to. I'm gonna.
I tell him to throw me the rope. Throw me that rope, big man.
I'll throw the rope.
Oh, me? Yeah.
Nice.
Does everyone here have a rope?
I think I have a rope. Let me
I
check my
would
thing.
assume that they did, but I don't know what you guys picked.
Let me check.
I don't think I have a rope.
I do have a rope. Yeah,
you
I'm
have a string.
No.
I have some rope. I'll throw some rope.
All right. I start helping to pull the bitch, and I'd be like, one of you should probably find a good stick to help push.
Yes.
I look around to see if there's any like floating branches or sticks.
Well, there is that tree that
In
was
reach.
nearby.
Oh,
Nearby.
oh shoot!
Not nearby,
Nearby.
like right
I'm
next
like,
to you.
The f-
It wasn't close enough to help you guys out of that pit, but
I
you guys
had-
did travel about
handed
200
back-
feet towards
Hand
the
it back
thing.
to me first,
Goku,
I'll
can you
ride it.
grab some branches off of that tree so we can use them as
Own it.
whatchamacallits?
Paddles.
Oars,
Sticks.
paddles. There you go. Thank you.
No problem. You're an orc now. I get it. Words are hard.
That's fucked up.
Hey, the orc community is very verbal. Not
All of
very
y'all
good with
erased
words.
the slug 10 seconds ago.
Oh man. All right. So you guys get some sticks. What are you doing with them?
Fingering my butt.
What the fuck?
I take the stick from him and smack him back in the head.
Damn it, Tom. You sick fuck.
I was kidding. I will start paddling as fast as my little arms can take me.
I did not. Get
Yeah,
the
well,
stick
I'll
back.
start paddling too.
I hold up my arms, still begging for the stick back. Give it.
I fly above him.
Good gentlemen.
Give me the stick.
Yes.
Well, then you guys continue your journey onwards, and you paddle for quite some time.
Quite some
What
time.
direction?
In the same direction we were heading.
I would
Okay.
assume the same direction you guys were going to head, but yeah, you're right. Which direction are you guys going? Now that the
Sorry,
landscape has
southwest,
completely
southwest,
changed,
southwest.
the landscape has completely changed. Remember that this, as a reminder, the hither has a very dense fog that is around it for in perpetuity.
I do have cartographer's tools as advantage on those too. Like,
Yeah.
would that help me out with like keeping the cardinal directions and shit? I believe.
Absolutely.
there's a
I
code
would
there.
I would say you could do is that either a nature or survival check with advantage?
Okay. Let's see, we would for using the tools is mod plus ability check bonus. Sorry. Okay, nature.
Oh, you're good.
Sorry.
Perfect. On a 21, you see that your cartographer's tools allow you to truly write down all the details that you have passed so far, and you know which directions are cardinal.
There's a compass in that bitch, by the way, as part of the tools, just so you know.
Oh, perfect. Yeah, then you pull out your fucking compass and you're like, I'm not that stupid. and then proceed.
Yuck.
I will say that you guys are traveling south, so
Slightly west, like south by southwest.
slightly south by southwest. I'll say you guys take. What time do you guys? What time did you guys leave in the morning? What time did you wake up?
Yeah, well, I don't know what time did we get to the house.
I don't know, I was
when you
drunk on the
guys
table.
reached the inn, it was probably about. You know what? It was probably about dusk fall. Let's say around 8 p.m. normal
Went down
person
at
time.
10, woke up
Fell
at
asleep
6,
around
7.
10, 6 or 7. Okay, yeah. Okay, I'll say that you guys
What about
make
sunrise?
your journey on the raft, and you guys end up at this large. The visage in the fog, a visage of a large tower looms behind clouds.
Did we see this tower from a distance earlier, yesterday?
Yes, you did,
Do I
but you
remember-
flew up.
Yeah, do I remember where the balloon was in relation to it?
You just saw it crash towards it. You did not see its exact location as it entered the fog around the building.
Oh, we're near, so it's near here, though, so I'm asking.
Yes.
Sick. I relay the information. Crashed around here. Split up a search for clues.
All right. As you get closer, a crumbling stone, or as you get closer, the waters start to recede. About 10 minutes after they start to recede, your raft now and again becomes lodged to the muddy floor, and you guys are free to disembark and not use the raft.
Ah, solid, better ground.
Sweet land.
Yay.
Man,
Yeah, I'm not gonna drown.
Yeah, you know what's funny is that
That, yeah.
And that's especially a problem for Tonk.
That's why I was carrying his ass. I was like, this is, I'm cutting it out. I mean, like,
Tiny people.
What about the bird? Do birds even swim?
I can fly. I don't give a fuck.
I was gonna
Yes,
say,
I can.
does he need to?
I mean, eventually you're gonna get tired of flying.
No, it could be I'm a bird person, so it's basically the same as walking. You know what I mean?
What if your wings are singed?
Then I will have to walk.
What if you start cramping?
Well, then I have to stretch.
As you guys approach, a crumbling stone tower rises out of the swamp. Not rises literally, but
Like the picture.
rises out of the swamp, leaning at such an angle that it threatens to keel over. Large black brambles surround the base of the tower and cling to its lower half. Hanging from the crenellations on the lower side of the tower peak is a large woven basket at the end of a tangle of ropes and tattered fabric. The basket dangles 30 feet above the surface of the swamp.
Sick. I fly up to the basket. As I get close, I'm like 10 feet away or so from it. I want to like see if there's, I'll call out and see if there's anyone nearby, so I don't get shot.
Okay, go ahead.
Hello? Is anyone here? You all right?
Shh.
Oh, sorry.
I'm in a bit of a bind, as you can observe.
You guys hear a voice call quietly from somewhere.
Mm.
I fly up to the basket. Inside.
Oh,
Shut up.
I haven't seen an Aarakocra in ages.
How many?
Many, many ages. Oh, but enough about that. I, Sir Tulliver, as one of the Summer Queen's loyal servants, ask that you free me. You see, I was in the midst of a daring escape from the vile Bavlorna Blightstraw when our balloon was set upon by an ill wind that sent it plummeting to its current unfortunate location. My pilot, the Honorable Wigglewog, did not survive. As you look to the side, you see a bullywog, terribly mangled, neck turned all the way around, just defigured as fuck.
That's your problem.
Damn.
Frog people aren't very good at flying, I'd assume.
Well, shh. I've been trapped up here for a while now. Help me. I must tell my queen the fall of Prismia.
Well, I help him out
Okay. How would you like to help him out?
with my arms and my wings. Is it a large thing, man? Is it a small man? How much weight does this man weigh? About más o menos.
Well, as you can see him, he is locked in a silver birdcage.
Oh wait, what?
He is locked inside of a silver birdcage inside of that basket.
What the hell? What type of kinky shit are you into, old man?
As you see, I am quite captured at the moment.
How? What's the question?
Well, my queen, the Summer Queen, she sent me to observe some strange happenings in the Fae.
Summer feels more like fall.
Well, this is not the right area of summer now, is it? My queen would never be a queen to such a land as this.
Okay.
Anyways,
How are you in a cage?
as I came to find and persuade Zabilna to ally with the Sealy court against our hated enemies, the Fomorians.
Amorians. Oh wait, am I up? No, I'm not there.
No.
Yeah.
Never mind.
Yeah, this Goku Jang is at the top with you guys. You guys are all around the bottom, just outside of the. Oh, duh. What did I do this for?
I don't know.
Why the fuck did I do this?
Do what?
You're a scrub. Yeah, that's what I thought.
Slanty tower. That's
Oh,
fucking
that
funny.
looks sexy. Bada bing.
Slanty tower. Yeah, yeah.
So yeah, this is where you guys are now. You guys are just outside of the brambles, basically.
I can't
Oh,
even
okay.
move my
All right,
mouse. It's
okay.
so weird. Why can't I move
Oops.
my map? Let's right click drag. Right? Why isn't it working?
Yeah.
Oh, there we go. That's weird.
All right. So as he's talking up there, you guys are doing your thing.
That's not a frog icon.
Is it? Yeah, that's the dragon that is.
It's a fucking dragon.
What's her name? What's her name from the X-Men?
Oh,
Jubilee's-
yeah. No, Jubilee.
Yeah.
I thought Magic's.
No. Definitely not Magic. It's Jubilee's kid. Magic hangs out with them, but like that's Jubilee's kid. 100%.
Really?
Yeah, 100%.
Well, I didn't think that it was
Jojo. Jojo, it's her son, and that basically that she got brought into Otherworld, and it's just building all imagination power and shit. Like, just it became a dragon because that's just like the kid's spirit, kid's vibe.
So that's the dragon that runs around with magic all the time?
Not all the time, not as you think, but yes, that one dragon you see, that purple one, is 100%. That's Jojo.
Holy crap, didn't know that. I learn something new every day. So, here we are. He starts to explain to you
What's
how
dragon? Explain to a dragon.
he is a fairy dragon knight. Little purple guy, he's got a tiny little sword.
Gotta let a brother know he's talking to a dragon in a cage.
Sorry, yeah, so you just started talking, I went straight to dialogues.
Oh fuck.
So
What happened?
what?
No. I mean, I didn't realize it was a dragon.
Oh yeah, you too, right? Yeah, I'm like, holy
You said
shit,
it was a
changed
frog.
the game.
Yeah. The fuck.
So the frog died.
Yeah,
Frog's
Bullywug's
Oh.
dead.
Okay.
Bullywug died on the crash. He starts to explain that as he discovered that the Prismeer had been seized by the Hags of the Hourglass Coven, he decided to return and report to his queen about the treachery that had become of what treachery had become of the Prismeer.
So you
As
just
he was
asked
doing
that
it,
dragon
yes.
if it was into kinky shit.
Oh,
Wow.
It's locked in a birdcage. You know what I'm saying? Like, I thought it was a
It's
dude
dragon.
It is
I
a
was-
dude.
also. You know what I'm saying? I thought it was like
Yeah.
a man.
Oh,
man,
got
man.
you.
Hugh, man.
A human.
Yeah, Hugh Jackman, Zaman, Human, Jack and Jill.
Pure
Jack-
Jackman.
Huge Jack.
That's a huge Jack, man.
Wow.
Anything
I
else?
cast it
or-
large on Jack. Yeah, what
Wow.
do you mean? I want to know. First, ask what the Prismeer is. Sorry,
Okay. Sir Talivard looks at you
I never got told.
As
why
if he
you're
was
in
a-
cage.
as if he was accosted. You know not of the Prismeer? And he's
No,
like,
I
oh.
don't.
He looks around real quick. The Prismeer is the land in which we reside currently. It was originally a full land run by the fair queen Zabilna.
heard a lot about
She was a fair ruler. She ruled with 3 rules, and they were very simple. You only had to follow them, and everything was fine. The land was beautiful. It was a vibrant landscape of multicolored, fascinating, fantastical things.
I look
But-
around at the multicolored land. I was like, okay, where?
But now, ever since the hags have taken over, it has become a place that seems almost cursed by its own rulers. The Prismeer has been split into 3 portions. It is, what were they called? The Hither, the Thither, and Yon.
Yawn?
Yon.
Like tired? Like, we're getting off topic. Why are you in a cage?
Well, as I was explaining currently.
Okay.
Also, keep your voice down. Jesus Christ.
Why?
Jesus?
Yeah.
Why would
Jesus
I-
isn't here.
Who is
It's
this
a different insult.
Jesus is in D&D.
What the fuck?
Hey,
Jesus was obviously a paladin. Let's be real here.
absolutely, absolutely.
You
You
figure
guys
I say he's a
heard-
cleric. You know what I'm saying? No, he had a couple levels of cleric, but he was definitely a paladin.
You guys have
From
never,
Baldur's
have you
Gate
never
2.
heard of the master palacleric named Jesus H. Christ, who led humanity through a revolution in the
H stands for
early
hero.
Ah,
H, obviously, Jesus is
Revolution.
hero Christ.
wow.
So after he explains the history of Jesus, the hero
Lore.
Christ, to
Canon.
everyone,
Canon.
the canon lore of it,
Oh my god.
he turns back to you and says,
You see, as I escaped, I was captured by Pavlona, and when she caught me, she threw me into this god-awful cage, and then I met a friendly bullywug named Wigglewug, my companion, or was
Dead
my
Billy-
companion.
Dead frog man.
It was a good bullywug, but he helped me escape. We stole one of these balloons, and then an ill wind came upon us and crashed our ship.
He didn't know how to fly.
Once it crashed, I was chased by two very large serpentine creatures. I could not get a good look at them, but they followed me. And when they got here, it would appear they became too lazy and now slumber somewhere in the depths below.
Why are you in a cage?
Shh.
Is there a key? I have thieves' tool. I'm gonna unlock the cage. I would like to roll to unlock the cage, Johnny,
"I will allow you to try that."
with my thieves' tools. Heh. Clickety clickety. Advantage. Bah. Oh.
On a 12, you realize that these thieves' tools may not work the way you intend for them to with this cage.
What about Tinkerer's tools?
John Jack.
Can
no.
I make a key?
That's. Sorry.
You're down here with us, though. You don't know what's going on up there.
Yeah. We're just looking.
He didn't relay stuff back to us yet?
Well, he's
It's not like we were, we have a radio.
I can't yell
Yeah.
that far.
Yeah, and also I shouldn't yell because he's saying to be quiet. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
What I'm saying. It hasn't been that long either. We've been up here for like a. He hasn't
Okay.
actually relayed a whole world history. He's just like
Yeah,
a
Yeah.
30 seconds.
minute.
Minute, 2 minutes.
Yeah,
Okay.
sounds fair.
Okay. So, as he sees you try to pull out and finagle your tools and realize they don't work quickly, he looks back, he whispers back to you that
I must be set free so I can report to the queen about this.
Okay, I would
You
love to
are
help you. Can you
unable
be
to
helpful?
open
Are
this
you
bird.
helpful?
You are unable to open this bird cage on your own. You must get a key from Jingle Jangle. If you find this Jingle Jangle and release me from this,
jangle.
I will award you a magical sword. But you must release me.
I would love to. Who the fuck's Jingle Jangle? Where is he? Can you be
Jingle
I'm trying to help you
Jangle.
out. You be helpful. I'm trying to help you. Come on, man.
Do not be loud.
I'm not being loud. I'm being frustrated. There's a difference.
You must not wake the snakes.
I'm gonna shit on him pretty soon. I'm telling you no. I'm going to shit on this man.
Jingle Jangle lives atop Telemy Hill. It's not too far from where we currently are.
Which direction?
According to my queen, it would be. Where are we? I would say that it would be somewhere to the east of here, if I'm not mistaken.
How long travel?
The Feywilds have a very strange telling of time. There is no way to tell how long the journey may or may not take. It could be 5 minutes, it could be 5 years.
Heard. Johnny, how big is the Dragon Knight, dude?
Yeah.
He is, give me 1 second. I had him right here. Sorry.
Like, is
I
this like
haven't-
is it like a shoujo size? Like, basically, I'm wondering about carrying the cage and shit. Like, is he near my size? So like, don't even like, you know what I mean?
Oh no, he is small. He's a fairy dragon knight, so he's a
Alright.
smaller character.
Is the bird cage like wedged or anything, or is it just sitting there in the center of a basket with like a little handle on top? Like, what's the logistics?
Let me see for a moment.
Wish I had more strength. 30 feet up, brambles. How are we gonna get everyone else?
Let's see here. I wonder if there's any information about the cage other than his size. Let me see, because I didn't see anything yesterday. But Give me a moment while I do a lore check and.
Yeah, no problem. Jack, I'm gonna tell him while you're looking that up. I tell him I'll be right back. Keep quiet. Yada yada.
Yeah.
All right, so listen up. There's a small dragon knight up there who wants to give me a magic sword. I don't know. He's insane, but he knows a lot about the land and Zabilia and all this other shit. So I'm thinking we help him out, you know. But he's saying we gotta be really quiet. There's two like evil snake people nearby. But I'm thinking about maybe like I pull Tonk up there with me, and he could wild shape into maybe some strong animal to help us get the bird cage out of the thing. And then we just carry them, get out of here, lickety split, keep like ninjas.
That all sounds very good, but a dragon.
I guess I don't know. It looks like a purple man with wings, and it's small, and he's got a sword, and he looks very regal. It's very proper. Talked a lot.
Is it gonna eat me?
Seems hard to believe. A dragon stuck in a cage.
It's. What I lie to you?
Yes,
maybe.
Insight check.
Roll it, bitch.
Go ahead, roll that history check for me.
History check.
I thought he said history.
No.
Insight.
I'm gonna
Oh.
history check this motherfucker. That's very
Hey,
aggressive.
has he lied to you before? Oh Jesus! Play that out. Play that one out.
Please me. I was telling the truth. Like it's not even playing out. We just did it.
You
I
know,
told the truth. Like
Somehow, I believe him.
wow, it's fucking crazy. It's almost like I'm telling the fucking truth. Never lied to y'all before. But whatever. I'll remember this.
Fucking dragon, but I guess I should have known better. We're in freaking La La Land.
All right, I'm more curious how he got stuck in a cage. Like he never answered the question.
That's
You
a
know?
very good.
The
Yeah.
subtitles at the bottom of the screen read, "Goku Jang will remember that."
That's You've made an enemy this day. Like, no. Honestly, we already have a running beef, like for everyone here.
Minus 10 karma.
Sick. Fucking renegade for life, bitch.
No.
Shut up, Paragon.
Paragon
Who,
for life.
Seeger's the guy who's like saying he's running Paragon and then do renegade actions constantly.
No, I
For real.
can't. I can't play Mass Effect on Renegade. I feel too horrible doing that. No way.
It's like the problem is like there's one or two that like if you're not going for the achievement, yeah, that are too fucked up to play naturally. You can do it for most of them, and then like there'll be like one or two that's like, it makes no sense why anyone would even make this choice. It's not even smart like tactically.
Yeah.
It's like it's like do I
Murder
just-
Rex.
Yeah, exactly.
That
Do I
video I
just
sent you?
shoot him? Yeah, that was awesome.
That was good. I loved that video.
I
That
love
shit-
how like he waited to the last second. He made all the negative choices. Then in the final motion, like, oh, I don't want to do that. Motherfucker, you had plenty of ways to get out. You
Yep.
chose this. You fucking,
You chose.
it's like fuck
Okay.
you, fuck you, fuck you. Oh, I didn't
So-
want to actually say that.
no.
Itchy. Oh god, it's itchy.
Well,
Take Tonk and do your thing.
Let's see.
I'm waiting for Johnny to give some
Yeah,
logistics.
sorry. I'm trying
you're
to double check the cage stuff right now.
It's probably just be what it described the cage as and how big is the dude. Like sometimes Google search that bitch kind of vibe.
Itchy.
Transform into.
What's the size?
Oh, he is tiny, so it is a small
Oh,
cage.
he's tiny. Oh,
Yeah,
yo,
he's tiny.
I fly back up and I pick it up myself.
I just want to make sure that there is nothing restricting you.
Word. It'll say if there's nothing sane, then it
I believe it's up to interpretation or whatever.
it's not. If it's nothing sane, like you could. Yeah, it's up to you. 100%. Dealer's choice, bro. You tell me. What to my elven eyes see?
You're not Elvin.
I have eyes in my pocket. I steal eyes from my enemies. It's a
So-
weird thing.
You monster.
Monster.
Jack, all quiet in the corner. Monster. It's like we're at a bar, all talking, like I forget he's even there. Like, oh shit, what's up, Jack?
Yeah, I have just drowning myself, brother.
You eyeballing me?
Oh,
Oh.
not while you're awake. I will steal them when you sleep. Feed them to the weak. Ferment them till they reek.
Monsters by CR. What was the range I could transform into monsters?
I
Which ones I
believe
could transform?
you because of the class of druid you chose, I believe you get up to 2. When normally at your level would be 1, but we can double check that right quick. Look, click upon your wild shape in your thing, see what it shows you. It should tell you there, and then like that page I sent you with all the things, which I still have open if you need it again.
Same. I just found it right now. I was like looking for it. I was like, where'd it go?
I just kept it open on my my internet. It's been open this whole time. One of my.
All right.
One of my
I will say you can take it.
sick. No strength check.
You're gonna make a. Give me 1 second. Put my DM screen at. You're gonna make me a stealth check.
Okay, stealth. I clicked the wrong thing. It's okay. I'm sneaky
okay.
as fuck, bitch.
Very nice.
Oh,
Okay.
damn.
Well done.
I stacked myself for being a very not nice person.
All right. you pick up that cage like a fart in the wind.
I'm like an owl right now. Like,
Just pure silence. You guys watch in horror as you see the true nature of an avian predator at work. He deftly flies up, picks up the cage with one single talon, and swoops up and
one talent.
flips around, loops, spins, and dives to float gracefully
Before
back in
doing
front
all
of
that,
you.
I definitely hold him with both talons so not to drop him while flipping. And then
Oh, no, I was you
I'm fucking
did good.
I know. I'm teasing you.
And then he floats down right next to you guys, and now you have him.
I'll keep going.
And he throws up because he was not prepared for such a turbulent ride.
No bullshit. No, I ain't not Johnny. Johnny, that's fucked up. You're making me do shit.
It's not gonna affect anything. I'm just flavoring.
I thought you were gonna be like, and they hear
No.
the throw up, and
If
then they
it-
come out.
if-
I'm like, whoa, 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 whoa.
If I wanted
I
to,
got
I
you,
would
I
make
got
you roll for it.
I hear you. Sorry.
So yeah, you guys are dead silent. Nobody knows. You know that there's some snakes nearby. What are you guys gonna do now that you
keep
have Sir
flying.
Taliver?
I just my motion. Don't say a word. Keep going east.
Does that everyone agree to that?
Oh.
I'm going.
Are they back down here with us?
You don't want
Oh,
to go in the tower?
I got the cage and I'm flying away.
We should go in.
Yes.
Let's go.
I motioned and start flying. So it's up to y'all what you do.
Let's go in the tower.
All right. If I mean, we should probably go follow Goku. And talk to this dragon.
Okay.
Get more
I thought
information
that-
before we go inside.
Okay.
I think it was actually 0.5 for you, Jack. I apologize.
Yeah, I chase.
Either 0.25, 1.2, I can't remember.
I chase after Goku.
All right.
I'm not like fleeing from you. I'm just basically I'm just keeping quiet and moving away from this area first.
Gotcha.
Once we're like a little bit away, I'll stop and talk and shit.
There we go.
All right. So you guys move out of earshot of the tower, make your way. You're heading east, correct?
It's reset to the hill.
All right. So then, let's see. I'd say you exit down around this area.
Once
So
we get away,
I'll move you guys.
I'll be like Oh, cool, thank you.
Got you.
So, now that we got you away from there, you can talk more freely. What the fuck's going on with you, dude?
Oh, thank you for the daring rescue. You, my good sir, are a gentleman and a scholar.
My nose.
This dragon can talk.
I am a fairy dragon knight, sir, and I shall be referred to by my name, Sir Taliver of her queen's regiment.
Sir Taliver?
Alvin?
Yes, Sir Taliver. I am a
Taliver.
knight errant of the Sealy Court and a loyal vassal of the Summer Queen Titania.
Tatiana.
Too many names.
Can't say I'm familiar with any of those names. I'm not from around here.
Alright, sorry, Johnny.
Yes?
More time. Apologies.
Oh, you're good.
No,
Oh, you're good. Summer
Sir-
Queen Titania.
Sir, I know about Titania.
Okay.
Sir Tolliver?
Sir Talivar. Talavar.
Burr. He's a knight. Regiment. Summer. Sealy. Titania.
Yes. A knight errant of the Sealy Court.
Aaron, there we go. That's what I missed. Thank you, sir. So, how'd you get stuck in that cage?
Well, as I was explaining to you rather quietly, now that I am here with you and I can speak in a most effervacious tone, I was captured by the evil and blightful Bavlorna. She took me and she put me in this cage. Look, you see this cage? It's not even a gold cage. It is simply silver. How dare she?
Can I have the cage?
Not while he's in it, Tonk. When we're done, maybe.
Okay.
I would say
Well,
sell it.
I went to this place called Downfall, which is where the hut of Bavlorna Blightstraw exists. It is a cottage on stilts in the heart. Downfall is a bullywug settlement, as you can tell by my ex-compatriot.
Oh shit.
Anyways,
Oh yeah, I'm sorry. Okay.
Bavlorna captured me, and I was to be cooked. Can you believe that? A knight like me cooked.
I look at Gorfing.
Wait, what?
Like I can't.
Do
see
you
that
taste
sound
good?
so great. Get the seasoning.
Get the-
Ooh, yay.
I'll get the fire started.
Well-
do a lot of people eat dragons?
No one eats dragons, especially a fairy dragon knight of the Sealy Court.
There's a first
All
for
right.
everything.
And nobody eats chicken either.
I eat chicken.
I eat chicken.
Actually,
That was a
I
joke.
eat chicken.
Yeah, we all eat chicken.
It was a joke. It flew over everybody's head, but okay.
That's funny.
It could never. My reflexes are too fast. I would catch it.
I would fly above it to prove my dominance.
This is terrible. Stop talking.
Hold
Where's
on
this
a second.
jingle all the way person?
All right. As I was saying, there seems to be a lass somewhere in the hither near called Jingle Jangle. She would have a key. She collects keys. I've heard that she may have the thing I assume she would have what I need, but I could not know for certain.
It's funny. All right. Where is she?
Hellamy Hill is where I've been told that she may be found. According to the briefing I was given before attempting
On the
this
map.
dangerous
Well.
journey, it would be in the southeast region of the Hither currently known.
I've given the map and a quill.
It would seem the person who penned this map is an artiste of sorts. I would say that this rock with a lock would be the place we look.
Rock? I look in the sky. I look around for a big bird.
Oh my god.
Nice.
There's always a bigger bird, eh, Goku?
It has only been one day since that, so I do believe you're still having nightmares.
It's been 2.
Has it been 2 days?
We did.
Didn't we rest after the fight?
And then we got the walking. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, actually, yeah, the torture.
So we did. It's been almost about 2 by this point because we had like
Yeah.
a whole night over and then the end of the sleep.
Yep.
But anyway,
All right.
see the bird.
I see no such thing. He looks up.
Don't scare me.
Well, time is effort, boys. Let's move.
Can I hear a please, bitch?
Wait, we gotta carry his ass?
Unless you want to leave him in a swamp that fucking magically arises water, and he's tiny. He will drown. He
Can I
will
tinker
drown.
with
I
the
will let you
cage?
know that. Just as
like, what's your con modifier?
Can he not
Don't tell me
fly?
I'm
Like,
joking. He's in a cage.
oh, he's in a
I
cage.
can't-
We can't open it. All right.
I
I mean,
can't
I
use my
guess
tinker
not.
tools to craft a key.
Like, yeah, you're triggering, but
Gorfing, can you smash the cage open?
Interesting. Do you have? Can you make a key with Tinker's tools?
I
If you
don't
have the
know, it's-
material and like if you like, it would be. If it was me, I would basically be looking for a nat 20, especially out here. I don't even see without the materials and some of the
Yeah.
like work with it.
That's what I was
I'll-
thinking.
You would have to MacGyver it.
Yeah, I would
Yeah.
say nat 20, sure, kind of vibe. Or I would
If
be
I
like,
really
nah.
do land it, oh, okay.
Yeah.
Like that's just if it was me, that's what I'm saying. You do whatever you feel is right. You know what I mean? But like, I would probably not even accept the role.
Can I
Not in the
smash
wilderness.
cage?
Yeah.
Can I smash
So-
the cage?
Did you relay that you tried to open the cage to them?
No, but I probably would try to do it again real quick before we go.
I mean, I offer the idea anyway. It's like,
Why don't we just, force the cage open?
Yes.
I have thieves tools. I'm gonna try.
Would
to
you
pick
be
the lock
okay with
up.
that, Talavar?
Well, as I was trying to say before, our friend here with the feathers tried to open it. It can't be opened by any normal key. There's a very specific key that must open this lock. It has been enchanted and cursed by the witch Bavlona.
Back up.
What's the curse?
Avalona.
Bavlona, I have been speaking of her since the beginning. I've come to investigate what has happened in the Prismere.
You're being very uppity. We're trying to help you here, dude.
I'm simply trying to convey a message, sir.
Oh, can we break the cage? Or is that is it an invincible cage because it's magic? What do you
So
think?
for it to like break you out, we need this key. And where can
You
we
are
get this
more
key?
than welcome to try. I would
Gorfin.
hope that you do not crush me in the process.
Oh no, just lean to a side. Get it, Gorfin. You got this.
All right.
Sit on it, Gorfin.
This
Give me
is
a
going to
strength
turn out
check.
very, very well.
Oh, I am gonna pat him in the back before he does that and give him guidance.
All right.
Advantage. Okay.
D4.
Oh.
It's just a D4.
Okay.
Plus
Ability
D4.
check.
So just roll your ability check and then roll an extra D4.
Okay. Wait a minute.
Get rid on the left.
Triangle, yeah.
Oh, okay.
3D, Johnny. It's a P.
Nice.
Dirty 20.
All right, that's a dirty 20.
Wham!
Gorfin takes his massive blade and proceeds to attack the cage as Sir Tolliver shakily stands to one side of the cage. As his blade meets with the cage, you hear a resounding ting.
Ding. Fuck.
That's funny. It's like a tiny bell.
Yeah, and it's just like echoes and reverberates throughout the air around you guys. As you hear it, you see
we moved.
Sir Tolliver start moving his mouth. And then as the ting dies down, you start hearing him go mop, mop, mop,
What?
mop, mop. Oh,
What's he
God,
doing?
I hate that ringing.
Hmm.
As I was saying, before you gave me tinnitus,
I just pick him up and we start flying.
Well, that
this
didn't
cage
work.
is enchanted.
I just asked you and you said.
Well,
give
it was worth a
advice.
try.
Yeah. Oh,
Good
well.
effort.
Anything's worth a try once, I say.
All right. Well, then let's get you this key.
All right.
This fucking mountain has a keyhole on the top. That's fucking hilarious.
As you guys travel, he begins to give you more information about why he came here, or about what he's looking for here now. He lets you know that he has some information about Bavlorna if you would be willing to hear it.
Ask him about the sword first.
Yeah. What is it? Who is this witch?
Well, the sword I will give you is my own sword itself. The queen has seen fit to grant me a magical sword. It is a tiny sword, but it is magical nonetheless.
Magic items usually fit to the wielder. But yeah, Bavlorna?
Bavlorna, she lives in Downfall basically, and bullywugs everywhere. They're quite strange creatures, and especially for someone of my stature. She has the ability, a strange ability, to conjure minions that look like tiny versions of her. It's the weirdest thing to watch them chase you. They're like flea men, if you've ever seen one.
Fleaman.
Yes, flea men. They're tiny, hunchback people. They jump around like little fleas.
I look at Tonka.
No,
I don't know them.
Well, Bavlorna has two sisters whom she loathes with all of her heart. Together, they form the Hourglass Coven. And, using an artifact called Igvil's Cauldron, the Coven has frozen time in Zabila's palace, essentially trapping her inside.
They have dominion over time?
They have an artifact called Igvil's Cauldron. I'm not sure the exact details of this cauldron, but it seems to be able to freeze time.
Heard.
Interesting.
You
Either way,
over
the
time,
s-
you're pretty dope.
the sooner I can get out of this cage, the sooner I can travel back to the Queen and alert her so she may come with the full force of the Sealy Court.
Oh, we come with an army, huh?
I mean, against a witch that can manipulate time, yeah, I would see why.
Well, three hags, not
Several.
just one.
Hags.
I hope we're not biting more than we can chew.
Well,
you
I'll say
seen
this:
his mouth?
fighting all three hags,
With
I
the
prefer to
Gorfield.
have an army against that. That sounds pretty cool with an army. But right now, I was just trying to free our little friend. No way we can fight three hags, though. Hags are terrifying creatures, I hear.
And so am I.
Indeed, hags, terrifying creatures, and the deals they make are nonetheless dangerous.
Is that why you're in a cage? Did you make a deal?
Absolutely not. I would never create a deal with that vile hench.
Hench?
Yes, it's a whore and a wench.
That's funny.
Oh,
Because their voice spelled with a
Creative.
Kind of interesting that it works that way. Like, but that's really interesting.
So you guys start
yeah,
traveling.
I found that very confuzzling.
Indeed. The emphasis upon the like sabalo.
Confuckling.
So you guys keep traveling.
We keep going to the mountain.
You reach
Just taking the cage.
you reach the foot of Telemy Hill, and it feels like you've only been walking for about 30 minutes.
The foot of the hill.
Where's that at on the?
The
Keyhole mountain with the 3 feet.
Keyhole Mountain, this thing.
Oh, okay.
I zoomed in, so I know.
Oh my god, it's a literal keyhole.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I
Damn.
saw that shit. It was like,
We
what
need the
hell?
keyblade.
You ain't wrong.
I'm gonna soar up there.
Oh my god, the dragon has a keyblade.
As you approach Telemy Hill, you are greeted by the scent of sweet-smelling fruit.
Ooh.
Damp, downy, silvery green moss blankets a gentle upward slope before giving way to a craggy ridge that marks the top of the hill. Dozens of enormous willow trees dot the hillside, swaying as though in a breeze despite the absence of one.
Do you know if this person's cool or like are they gonna shoot me if I fly up there? What's the whole deal?
I know not of this jingle jangle, nor their tendencies. I would say approaching with caution would be best in the face of uncertainty.
But you know he has the key?
She
Oh yeah.
is a goblin of collection. She believes collecting keys interested.
Goblin, eh? Bobo, can you become a goblin?
Unfortunately, I can only change my shape to a certain extent. I can look like a goblin, but I can't be as short as a goblin. I can stay around, this.
Okay.
For example, I cannot transform my height to an extreme degree.
I hear you. I understand. Sorry to ask.
It's all good.
I've never fucked a goblin before.
Was it the
Right,
first time for anything, Tony?
So you're at the bottom of the hill. What are you guys gonna do?
I step away from Tonk.
Filthy
I
creature.
don't think you meant you because you didn't turn into one. You're good.
Yeah, I never will.
That's fine. I mean,
Fucked an orc before.
do
I step several feet more
yeah,
away.
man, I look at Tom and it's like the balls on this midget's insane.
Little people is what they wish to be called, sir.
Gnome, get it right, both of you.
Dwarf.
Dwarf.
Halfling?
Hobbit.
Hobbit.
Do I guess a perception check maybe? Do I see anything around? Are we being followed? Are we being like the people up there? What's the whole? Do I see fortifications? Is there someone with a gun on me?
I mean, no. Even without a perception check, just as you guys noticed, there is no breeze really, but the trees are swaying and as if they are moving in a breeze. It doesn't seem to be anything more than a hillside dotted with a bunch of large willow trees leading up to a craggy pass.
I was gonna start moving forward.
Right on. As you start beginning to walk up the path, a pair of trees start to move towards you, one from each side.
We all see this?
Whoa. Absolutely. They're trees. How would you not?
Oh, okay, I'm just making sure.
They're
I
giant
love
trees.
this. He's just like, no roll needed. You don't see nothing. He rolls immediately. Like, wait, whoa.
What?
As you stop moving, the trees get close to you, and as they get close to you, they stop about 10 feet away. One of the trees, kind of flowing in the wind, almost looks like it's dancing, like a little bit, and the other tree bows a little bit forward as if it's being pushed by wind from the back, and its branches sway as if bowing like a person. And then it comes back up. As it comes back up, it speaks to you. It says,
Welcome to Salome Hill.
That was funny. Tried to laugh while saying something.
I think that tree wants a hug.
Is it in
would
common?
like to greet you to coming here.
Hello.
How long do you intend to stay in our vast paradise?
2 years, 3 years.
Oh my, 2-3 years is a long time. But time is
I thought time was-
fluid in the Feywilds.
Exactly.
Like piss.
What do you intend
God.
to do here?
Free our little friend.
Yeah, we're looking for a key. Our friend needs it to escape its cage.
Oh.
The imprisoned night of the summer, which is to be free.
I am Sir Tulliver of the Sealy Court, the knight errant of Queen. Yes, we've heard of Sir Tulliver's tales over here. The wind speaks to us. It would seem you need a key for this cage you have.
Do you happen to know of such a key? By any
do.
chance?
We can guide you. We have a friend here. Her name, Jingle Jangle. If you would allow us to escort you, we can take you
What are you
straight
singing?
to her.
Who's singing
Huh?
Jingle Jangle? I'm kind of curious what that's about.
That's a song.
I've never heard it. That's fucking funny.
Really?
Yeah. I wasn't sure what was a movie or reference or song. Yeah.
I mean, I forgot what it's
Jingle,
called, the title of the song,
jangle.
but you know, that's one of the lyrics.
Oh,
Jingle jangle.
I figured that part.
will you guys allow an escort to Jingle Jangle's residence? Or
yeah.
Yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree.
oh, inside check on the tree people. This is a trap.
go right ahead, roll insight.
You know what? I'll do that as well. I should be doing that a lot more often.
Third nat 20.
Absolutely.
Insight, normal.
Ooh, a
Nat
nat 1 and a nat 20. All right,
Wow.
all right. Goku, without saying anything to his comrades, takes an eye, a keen hawk's eye,
Oh,
to this
they-
tree and sees straight through to the core. And he sees that this tree means him no harm. It simply wishes to assist in any way that it can. Bobo, on the other hand, looks at the tree and feels an uncertainty about whether a tree should be able to talk or not. He ponders the question silently to himself and
I'm
thinks
feeling-
really hard about it as they walk up the hill.
I enjoy the fact that you're from the Fey realm, and this is actually a multiple recurring thing that like Fey things are like freaking you out like every time.
Yeah.
It's actually pretty dope. Everyone else who's never seen this before, chill with it. The guy who grew up here, what the fuck?
I don't think I've come
I don't
from
think
here
that-
though.
No. But yeah,
No.
I was just speaking.
Kind of like just reoccurring themes of Feywild seem to freak you out, which is funny.
Oh, okay, yeah, all right.
Yeah, I know you
Um,
didn't grow up here. I was just
So yeah, the trees guide you slowly but surely up this path. This looks like to be a game trail through their forest. As you go up, you see little deer hopping around, some rabbits, regular rabbits, not herringon rabbits. And as you guys pass through, the trees start to share information with Jingle Jangle about you. They relay to you that Jingle Jangle is a very kind-hearted, sweet goblin, and she's never done anything to harm anyone around. She is easy to find because she wears a coat at all times that has multiple keys attached to it. Hence her name, Jingle Jangle. 3 days ago, though, while she was rooting through the swamp looking for truffles and some food, she was attacked and robbed by brigands, and since then hasn't left her hilltop den. They do say that since she hasn't left, she has not probably eaten in a while, and that may be good for you guys to know as you approach her.
what does she eat?
Well, she eats truffles, things of goblin nature that any goblin would eat.
What do goblins
I
eat?
would.
Human flesh.
Man flesh?
Well, maybe some evil goblins may, but she has eaten gamey things, rabbit hairs, deer, there's quail,
Aw.
Possibly
Rabbits.
birds.
Does anyone
We hunt
wanna
some rabbits down?
hunt, or does someone want to hold the cage and I hunt? What's the vibe? 'Cause at the moment, I'm still carrying the cage.
I will say that you guys do have rations left over still.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
we
maybe
do.
That you-
And we probably
still
got some
get-
rations off of the rabbit people.
Yeah, we still have a
Yeah,
lot.
we.
That's true. That is true.
I don't think I ever gave myself rations.
You gotta go into. I don't think you ever went back and grabbed your rest of your supplies on D&D Beyond.
It's also possible that that is the truth.
It's 100% true because you should have 10
Yeah.
minimum, and I got other stuff.
Yeah, I got none.
We talked about it before. We'll do it after the game though. I got you, Jack.
All right. So you guys reach the top of the hill.
Alright, okay.
We go for the hunt.
You find a
Or do we
cave
just
with
go
an
there?
entryway
Nah, fuck it.
shaped like a keyhole. And as you guys reach there, the trees turn to you, and one of them does something a little bit strange. It bows again.
I bow back.
I wave hi.
Thank you,
I
my
curtsy.
liege. Lord, it is a pleasure to have served you, and walks away. Or hobbles
May
away.
trees be heavy with fruit, and your seeds gather far and wide.
May your bark be thick
That's
and
funny.
your stems be hard.
Why are you so dirty, Tonk?
May the traveler be with you.
That's funny.
Seed the shit out of the whole area. Yep.
Crude but effective.
As you guys enter the keyhole,
No, before going in, I ask, may I enter?
as you
Oh!
as you enter the keyhole,
Ah,
worn stone steps lead down into what feels like a cellar. It's a bit chilly, and you detect the subtle scent of iron in the air. From a distant spot within the chamber, sputtering candles illuminate a multitude of keys dangling from taut strings that crisscross the walls. Hundreds upon hundreds of other keys lie strewn across the dirt floor.
You've got
As
to
you
be
take in
kidding
the
me.
scene, you hear the sound of keys jingling as a goblin emerges from the dimness. She wears a coat lined with metal keys and carries a flail that has padlocks for heads. She manages a faint smile and says,
How might Jingle Jangle unlock a bit of happiness in your lives today?
this dragon knight, it's locked in the cage. You look like just a goblin to help us.
Oh, Jingle Jangle is more than happy to help.
Like we just stopped at the key store.
Well,
Jingle
good.
Jangle approaches and she begins to inspect the cage.
This might take Jingle Jangle a minute. Please, make yourselves at home. I insist.
Thank you for your hospitality. Is there
I
anything?
want to do an
you need
insight check
learn?
on this goblin to see, if there's anything shifty about them.
Sure. Go right ahead.
Not
On
bad,
a
not bad.
15, you can tell that Jingle Jangle genuinely loves keys. She just is a strangely obsessed person with keys. But you don't sense any malice from her. You don't sense any
The key to
ill
her
will or
personality.
anything.
Very key to her
Okay.
personality, you know? It's a way to lock her. in.
You guys are dumb.
She's trying to, lock, it's key to her personality, lock through the tumblers to her heart, you know what I mean? You pick one, I don't know.
Oh my god. So yeah, she takes a moment to inspect the cage. What do you guys do as she is inspecting it after she has asked you to make a home for yourself here?
Let's look around.
I
I
plop.
wander around, jingle with the keys.
On your 10 perception, you notice that the inside of this cave is rather large, especially for a goblin. It's an oval-shaped den. It's about 20 feet wide, 30 feet long, and 6 feet tall.
Oh wait, it's only 6 foot tall?
It's 6 feet
Yeah.
tall. That means I'd like too tall.
Then I'll probably stay outside of the cave directly. I'll probably like chill in the front. At the
Right at that entrance point, not down all the way down,
Hmm? What?
I'm just,
because there were steps that were leading in.
I'm just
Yeah. Well, where it's 6 foot, like your actual like the part of the cave, I'll be right outside the
Yep.
where it's taller than 6 feet.
Got it.
Yeah,
So
me too.
until I don't gotta crouch.
I'll just sit
Got
down.
Oh,
All right.
stay with them.
All right. So she finishes eyeing the cage and says,
Oh, Jingle Jangle might have something just for this. Please, come further in, that way I can use my keys. If anyone could bring the cage with me, I would, but I'm just terribly injured. Jingle Jangle hurt.
Wait, Zender?
Jingle Jangle was attacked. I have a few broken ribs, but Jingle Jangle, no more bleed.
Jingle jangle.
Oh, you know of Jingle Jangle's song.
That's fine.
Well, I mean, it sounded very catchy, so I thought I'd make a song out of it. I didn't realize it was already one.
We sing Jingle Jangle when we drink.
Oh,
Jingle, jingle, jangle.
wasn't that sweet?
I hand the cage to Volbo. I chill.
All right.
Yeah, and
Are you going to bring the cage into her den real quick to help her so she can look around her keys that she's got there?
Yeah, we should probably do that.
That's why
Okay.
I hand the cage to you so you can go in so me and homie can still just chill.
As you guys walk in, the cage door shuts. I'm just kidding.
Is there a door?
No, it's just a hole.
Yeah.
It's a key-shaped hole.
Yeah.
So, as you bring in the cage, Sir Tulliver says, "Fair Jingle Jangle, I absolutely must insist that we get this cage open post-haste." Jingle Jangle looks back at Sir Tulliver and says, "Oh, Jingle Jangle, open cage for you soon. I have just the thing."
Be patient, Sir Tulliver. You're very demanding. We're all helping you here. It's kind of.
I understand, and I am forever grateful with the reward I will give you and in my own duty as a knight, but I simply must be on my way as soon as possible.
As you guys continue walking down into the
A
den,
rude fucking dragon. No, guys.
Jingle Jangle starts to rummage through some keys she has lying on the ground. As she starts to look around, she finds a nice little silver key. Small, shaped like a trident almost on the back end of the key. And says,
Oh, I found the perfect key for your cage. Jingle Jangle, very happy.
she approaches the cage and opens the door, and Sir Tulliver flies out of the cage. Floats around in the air and stretches his wings a little bit and says, "Oh, it's so good to be free of that dirty cage. Oh,
Dirty. How you feeling there, little man?
I feel 10 times better than I did 10 minutes ago. So,
Amazing.
a deal is a deal, and in the land of the Fae, we honor our deals. So I give to you a tiny sword."
Thank
He
you.
hands you the item, a tiny sword, which I thought I had created yesterday, but I had not. So I will find it for you. But
How tiny is it?
it is quite tiny. He is a tiny creature, so it would...
It's a toothpick.
Shit.
He's tiny.
Sir, that
It would
might
be
be
pretty
a
small.
butter knife.
Is it a magic weapon?
Let me pull up the thing for it.
'Cause if it's a magic weapon, they usually shrink or grow to the person's size.
Da-da-da-da-da.
That's what my magic sword does.
Wow.
Wow.
One size fit all.
Damn right.
Most.
There's that. Open.
So Tulliver, we actually have been tasked with finding out where Zabilna is being trapped. Do you happen to know?
Well, as I expressly stated earlier, she should be trapped in her palace, frozen in time.
But you know where that is?
Palace would be at the center of all the Prismere realm. However,
How?
it is very
Map
hard to
and a
pass. It is very hard to pass through this impenetrable fog that seems to separate it.
Does the fog ever go away?
The fog does not seem to leave. Now that you mention it,
Is there a secret way through the fog?
there is a way. I believe I've heard tell of someone who could guide people through the fog surrounding the Prismere. As you say, as Sir Tulliver says that, you hear Jingle Jangle kind of jiggle around, doing a little dance. Jingle Jangle, no! Jingle Jangle, no!
First, I tell you of Jingle Jangle's tale of woe. And then I can lead you to a place that has a person that may help.
Whoa. Excellent. Before that, though, Jingle Jangle here. Let's sit down and enjoy a meal together. Then you can tell us all about it.
Ooh, Jingle Jangle's so hungry. Jingle Jangle love food.
I give her
Almost
like
as much as she love key. Jingle Jangle love key.
4 of my rations.
Okay. 4 rations.
It's a lot of rations.
I do. We can hunt. So I got 13. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
I can hunt
yeah.
really easily.
He's got a point.
Oh,
I
okay.
have a fly speed of 60, homie. Let that deer fucking try to run away from me.
As you sit down to have a meal with Jingle Jangle, she starts to tell you about what happened to her. Jingle Jangle's sitting down and eating, and she's like, "Oh, food so good. Food great. Jingle Jangle love food. But better you have these things that I have. Thank you for food. I ran across some very angry hares the other day. Jingle Jangle no like hare. They're not nice. But
Coda?
I made it away. First, they steal Jingle Jangle truffles. I like truffles.
Do we get
Jingle
any
Jangle
questions?
love
Do we
truffle.
include rabbits?
Long-eared dragons. Yes. Jingle
John,
Jangle.
When
Yeah.
we looted them, did we find her truffles?
You did not."
Oh,
Snail ate them.
She continues
Yeah.
to tell you that
that'd been dope though.
they wanted her keys, and someone that ought to give them a good shaking down so they know what it feels like.
I burp. Oh wait, so I just gave her the rabbits. Those enemies are closer than you think.
You might be careful. Jingle Jangle no like
Yeah.
rabbit. Jingle Jangle like rabbit food, but not rabbit people.
Well, the one you hold in
Oh.
your hand, you know.
Probably don't want to mention that.
Hmm?
I
Jingle
totally
Jangle,
tell her. I tell her straight up that enjoy your revenge. Dig in.
Jingle Jangle stares at the rations that have been cooked to perfection and questions life just a little bit. Jingle Jangle confused about the world we live in.
I go
Jingle
over and
Jangle have
salt,
food.
salt their rations a little bit.
So Jingle Jangle might ignore this just for one moment.
Why?
Enjoy.
She then begins to explain why she loves keys so much to you guys.
Sweet.
She says,
I'm into this.
she starts to explain how she at one point had made a deal with Bavlorna Blightstraw herself.
Oh,
The goblin once sought her help, the hag's help, in a desperate attempt to undo what she thought was a terrible curse. Wherever Jingle Jangle went, she felt a tormenting fear of being caught on the wrong side of a locked door. When she appealed to Bavlorna for aid, the hag removed the goblin's ability to perceive that fear and replaced it with an insatiable and overwhelming need to collect keys. So great is this little obsession that Jingle Jangle has lost her own sense of self and now refers to herself only in the third person.
Lost a part of her mind.
Bobo understands.
He says out loud.
I was about to say.
Oh, Jingle Jangle see Vobo no. Vobo no, Vobo good.
Bobo understand, yes.
Oh, good, oh, good. Well, I give you key. I give you information. Jingle Jangle, give you everything you need to be able to help. If you can do me if you do Jingle Jangle one favor, Jingle Jangle help you out with telling you where Scarecrow may be.
Scarecrow?
Scarecrow friend. Scarecrow, help Jingle Jangle navigate this place when Jingle Jangle lost.
That sounds very useful. Where is this scarecrow?
Jingle Jangle will let you know, but first Jingle Jangle ask for something in return.
What do you need?
Jingle Jangle lets you know that. Excuse me. That the Harangon bandits that jumped her the other day
Dead.
have a home somewhere nearby.
Oh, interesting.
Going to be dead.
They have
It all comes full circle.
a place called
They were to the north.
what was it called? It's called the Brigand's Tollway, and she explains that it is a massive woodwork of planks and dodgy, stilted walkways that come out of a giant stumped tree. She lets you know that it is the brigands and the bandits hideaway is hidden, or not hidden, I'm sorry, is led by a man or a Harengon named Agden Longscarf, who wears a bright blue scarf and moves as fast as lightning. She says that if you move towards the brigands tollway, you might encounter him there. The best guide in the hither is yeah, I already told you about the scarecrow. Never mind.
What's the favor though?
Oh, her favor is to go and give the Harengon bandits a taste of their own medicine.
Round 2.
The leader got away, right? Was he wearing a blue scarf?
I'm sorry?
The one that got away, the leader one, was he wearing a blue scarf?
Yes.
Sick.
Oh no! Wait, sorry. The one that you guys were fighting? No, that was someone else. Sorry.
Okay.
Well, boys, looks like hair is back on the menu.
Yes.
Gorfing's favorite food.
Yes.
Quick question above the table, real quick.
Okay.
What is the final cutoff time for you guys today? So I know how to pace the next
3
couple
for me.
sections.
I can
3
do an
o'clock.
hour, but yeah, 3.
Okay.
Yeah.
Unfortunate. Okay.
No, it's fine. You get us to the fight. Once the fight starts, we bail.
Yeah. Just like last time.
Yeah.
All right.
This time we went up to how to finish the fight.
Beep, beep.
All right. And in this case, there. So she gives you the information. She tells you that the Brigands Tollway is much further to the north. And that once you guys have made it that way, you will be able to see the trees standing through the fog. It is rather large. It should be easy to see the tip.
Giggity.
Giggity.
Just the tip.
So she guides you in the direction of north by northwest and
We go.
sends you on your merry way, I guess.
About the
Merry
tree.
way.
Let's see here.
My old lady.
North by northwest.
Yeah, it's the giant thing, the maze looking thing.
Oh shit. Okay.
All right. So as you're leaving Telemy Hill, because you guys have done such nice things and been so kind to those who have lived here, the trees start to dance around you, and they kind of dance in appreciation. They just move around as if trying to convey some type of joy to you that you have brought to them.
I return the
Bob
gesture
Gorfing.
and I return the gesture and start flossing.
Nice. Wicked. Well then, since does anyone else want to do anything?
Chicken dance.
I don't dance.
Chicken dance? Okay, so
Oh,
who of you
Gangnam
dances
Style.
back with the trees? Which of you dance back with the trees?
I'm flossing. Yeah.
Yeah, he's flossing. I'm chicken dancing.
Okay, so 2 of you.
Up on Gundam
Actually,
Style.
no, what's a dance that a chicken would, or a bird would be hard to do? What's something really weird?
Chicken.
No,
I
that,
don't know.
That was funny, but like, no, I moonwalk.
Oh, you, I was gonna say,
Nice.
there
There you go.
Pause, right? You moonwalk.
Moonwalk with talons.
Gorfine, do you dance with the trees?
I don't dance.
Right.
Come on, Fortnite,
All right,
Fortnite default dance.
Nod. He does nod.
Could I get Tonk, Tonk, Goku, and Vovo to roll a d20 for me, please?
D20.
This is no
Okay.
ability check or anything. It's just a dice roll.
Let's see what luck is
Go
on our side.
dice roll. Damn.
How do I do
Huh?
this? I click on it and roll. Oh,
Yeah.
there we go.
Oh,
Hold on. How did
I've changed characters.
What
interesting?
the fuck?
I have
the
become
fuck?
Thaddeus.
How?
How the fuck
Tonk,
did that
your brother
happen?
lives.
How did that happen?
That's
what the heck?
weird.
Well, regardless, we're just gonna keep it in because that was Brooks's roll.
Yeah.
Brooks, as you are moonwalking, one of the trees stilts over to you, all like wiggly, and from its branches hands you down an iron key and tells you this might be useful for later. You may want to hang on to it.
Oh, great. More keys.
Yeah. Oh, it's the first one.
Who wants the key? Who wants to hold on to it?
She hands it to Goku.
Oh, go. Okay, go for it.
Yeah.
Thank you, Arbor Lady. I give her some water from my canteen.
The tree dances in a swirl and then moves away like Groot at the end of Guardians of the Galaxy 1, stopping every time someone looks at it.
What? Like,
Remember
was
what-
it like pretending to be a tree?
Stop.
Exactly.
Oh, okay. That's like
Shimmy,
dancing.
shimmy, stop.
Dancing, and then as soon as someone looks at it, it stops. As soon as you guys look away, it dances again. Then it stops when it looks.
I just leave.
All
moving on.
right. So you guys start making your way. Are you guys doing anything as you go along? Sir Tolliver has given has given Goku his tiny sword. I will add that item to you shortly.
Is it a magic weapon? Is it
I can't fucking find anything on it.
But do you remember from the book? Was it something that's basically did it have a stat block with it, or is it just a keepsake kind of vibe?
Give me a second. I can't find any stat blocks for it anywhere. I know it exists.
I mean,
did
can we
have-
ask it what it does? What it
Let me see.
is?
I'm trying to find the appendix. Hold
It's
on.
Johnny, not the character. It's missing the vibe.
Mm.
Just trying to find his appendix.
If it's not an actual like weapon, I'll probably like give it back to him. You know what I mean? But if it's usable, like
Mm-hmm.
I'm pretty sure it's usable.
It is usable. It is an item. I just need to find the thing.
Well,
Just to confirm your question.
Yeah, you're good. You try Google searching it. I'm not gonna do it because then I'll get the.
I tried to Google search it. I couldn't fucking find it.
Interesting.
It's
Should be in the back of the book, basically. In the back of the
Yeah.
book, magic items associated.
going through it right now. These are cards. Oh, maybe these cards will be it. Okay, A B C D E F G H I J K L M N O P Q R S T.
TT. Or the PP.
You know what?
Roll for people.
I don't believe it's a magical item.
I give it back to the Dragon Knight and say, "You just owe me a favor, there, Sir Knight. If I have need upon you, may I call upon you one day?"
Sir Taliver bows down onto one knee and says, "Oh, incandescently, absolutely, I will be
Sweet, dope.
your knight when you need. What a kind gesture, sir, and I say."
He says,
I say.
Floats away. And then he flies away.
Oh, okay.
I
And then
left
he
it
flies
away.
away.
I was like, "Yeah, sure."
Oh,
bro,
they fly away. All right,
we're
gotcha.
both like, that's fucking funny. We're both awkward people.
All right, so Sir Tolliver leaves and goes to
The one in my pocket.
travel back home. As he does, he turns to Tonk and bows and says, "My lord," and then flies away.
Bye.
You were still the regent of this land. I wonder how long it'll last.
I don't know.
You scared of the power, Tonk?
Alrighty. Well, gotta fill out this 45 minutes.
Oh yeah, I forgot I
somehow.
won.
Journey and beginning of it, you know what I mean? It's not like it's be combat immediately. We still have some like vibe of scoping out the place and doing,
restroom real quick.
All right, go right ahead. You guys are traveling. You make it about, I want to say halfway, about 4 hours in towards the Brigand's Tollway. And as you do, where is this
Oh
thing?
no, not the water again.
No, he's gonna roll a random event, basically. That's what happened with the water.
Oh no, not the thunderstorm.
Could be anything. It could be a dragon.
No.
It could be a pixie.
Ooh.
It could be a dragon pixie.
No.
You know that the dude just left was a dragon pixie.
Can I fuck it?
Go
Can I
ahead.
fuck it? Can I mean,
But as a
put
whole,
your mind to it.
Yeah, I'm saying. It's like anything's edible if you try hard enough. I just heard so much thought.
Fleshlight if you're man enough.
Oh. Oh no.
Anything's fun if you try hard enough, exactly. Don't say it's enjoyable, but it is fun. What occurs, Johnny?
Damn it. thought that would be a bit longer. Maybe I'll
What?
just roll another one.
What? Stop forcing
So-
random occurrences.
I mean, you can always cut it short. We don't have to fill out the 45 minutes and then,
It's also the shit to do there before we fight too. You know.
you don't have to force it.
Let's see. Sorry, now I'm just waiting for Sniffles to come back.
Hmm.
When to go drop Mega Deuce.
Apparently. Oh, my shoulder.
He's
Okay.
dropping justice in the toilet.
I definitely want to like once we get close, I'm gonna be stealthy and like I'm gonna scope out the place for distance and shit. You know,
Mm-hmm.
not to like walk into the front door. So when I was young, me and some other monks, we had abandoned camp nearby. What we did was systematically cut off their supply routes, took out their scouts, night by night until there was none left. We should do that here. We'll burn their food. We'll poison the
Wait.
water. We'll,
You're monks.
yes.
I
And
thought
you
you guys were
did-
supposed to be peaceful.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
They were brutal murderers. They would steal and kill the villagers, anyone traveling. Like they had set up a stronghold. We are peaceful. Yes, we crave peace, but we also study the energy of our bodies and what we could do with these different martial techniques. And there are many monks who actually travel the path of warriors, finding enlightenment through the battle. Myself, I'm more of a more of a free spirit, But I had a brother who was definitely followed the path of finding enlightenment through the combat.
I understand. Fight or flight. For you, it's both.
Exactly. Out of my mouth, young man. I'm kidding.
Back.
It's a lot.
You missed a pun.
Well,
Oh,
Yeah,
well.
it's pretty good.
good.
He hates puns too. I fucking love it.
Fucking hate puns.
I know.
Right.
Fucking
So you
missed a
guys
good
make
one.
it about halfway there. Oh, a little more than
Wee.
halfway.
That we.
A little more than halfway.
We.
Say about right there. Whatever.
Okay.
Anyways, make it about halfway there. As you guys are walking, you notice that there's a lot of like high, tall grass, tall swamp grass, kind of lying around, and you guys hear noises coming from the grass.
Look, Vegeta, a Pokemon.
Immediately hop on Volvo's shoulder.
Nice.
Wait,
Um,
oh yeah, whose shoulder?
My
Volvo.
shoulder.
That's
Bobo, that's double your height. Give me a strength check or athletics check. Give me an athletics check.
Who, me?
No.
Oh, no.
Tonk.
Oh, Tonk. Okay.
For acrobatics for Tonk.
Yeah, sorry. That's what I meant. I meant acrobatics.
I mean, I can help him up.
Acrobatics?
Yes, sir.
Yes. Nice. Tonk deftly jumps from the floor right up onto the shoulder of Vobo and lands right up there and just starts staring.
I'm gonna chill here.
You're a halfling, right? No, you're a gnome.
No.
No,
Wait, how tall are you?
3 foot 1/4.
I got 3 foot 1, 3 foot and a quarter inch. That's right.
Yeah.
That's hilarious. Let's see how much you weigh. You weigh 40 pounds. So probably like maybe 50 to 60. I see 60 at most. Considering with your equipment isn't crazy. You have like a stick, right?
Mace
Amazing. Okay, yeah. So you're probably 60 pounds in total with all your equipment. Not too
and
crazy.
padded armor.
His mace is actually only 4 pounds.
I'm saying all of this.
Oh, gotcha. So as you guys hear the rustling in the vegetation ahead of you, you see something start to move through closer to you. As it steps out of the tall grass, you see a hobgoblin walking around on stilts.
Oh, fuck.
You notice that it's wearing a patchwork rag armor, and strapped to the back of it is a basket that is carrying about 18 eggs. The hobgoblin is just kind of looking around at the ground, searching around, And as he keeps walking, you see 5 other hobgoblins start to emerge from there. They're all kind of just minding their own business, walking around, searching for eggs.
I lagged out. Sorry. What?
So you guys
What's he
run
carrying?
across 6 hobgoblins walking on stilts with baskets on their back carrying eggs. Eggs of a reptilian and or avian nature.
Is there another kind? Yeah, fish, I guess.
Yeah.
So yeah, they're just kind of walking around. They don't seem to pay any attention to you. What do you guys do?
Ho, goblins! What news from the omelet?
The goblin closest to you, whose basket is much less full than the others, stares over at you, rubs its chin, and then continues to do what it was doing before.
Fair.
I don't think they care.
No, they don't.
Oh well.
Not everyone cares about the trees anymore.
No.
I wonder what those eggs taste like.
I mean, we have plenty of rations. We don't need to worry about that.
Yeah. No, Tonk.
But the eggs.
No.
It's all right. We'll catch some later for you. We'll do some foraging for the night.
All right.
And if we want, we can always just stop by at the end again and get some eggs for breakfast.
And some ass. I mean, eggs. Yeah. Left definitely eggs.
Fuck that house.
My snail's still there.
Is there anything you think about Gorfine that's not meat and ass?
That's a good question. I'll answer it never.
You think
All right.
Dick.
So you guys just
Penis sizes.
No.
what do you call it? So that's it. You guys
Yeah. We nothing.
Just
I
let
don't
it-
do anything.
just let it go and keep
Yeah,
going.
we
Not
just keep
really.
going. Yeah, there's
What am I gonna do?
nothing
Hey you!
of
Hey you!
interest.
Stop! What are you doing?
I'm just I just want to confirm everything before I move on from anything.
They're not.
That's
Right,
all.
right.
That's all I'm ever doing. So all right, you guys continue onwards. You have come to an impasse. There is a river to your west a little bit.
To our west.
It is not the most easiest thing to cross, but it is not impossible to cross it. Would you rather go west, or how would you like to traverse to the Brigand's Hallway or Tollway?
Let me see here.
I'll fly up a little bit. Do I see any easy to cross place? Or do I see that? Do we need to cross the river? Like, do I?
If you guys check the map,
I'm asking with like basically what can I see from character.
so with what you can see from flying up, the fog is getting quite dense. It makes it very hard for you to see through much of anything, even from where you're flying up to.
Are there any trees nearby the river?
Give me a perception check.
Perception.
What do your change?
On
18.
an 18, you do not see any trees near the rivers.
God damn.
Is the river like rushing water, or is it just like cool, calm?
Give me a nature check.
I throw a fucking stake into the river. Does it stay? It doesn't disappear.
On a 16, the river seems to be moving at a rather fast pace, but it isn't like a rushing wild river, you know? Like, it's not the fucking ones that people go on rafts and get tossed around like little like sacks of potatoes.
I get shit, some Oregon Trail type of shit, you know?
Yeah. And again, as was mentioned before, the river is about where was it? Shit. I know we went over this. I can't remember where I put it. The river's gonna take some crossing to do, like some finagling to make it work. It will not be an easy cross.
All right, tie a rope on me, toss me over.
I just pick you up and drop you up on the other side.
There we
You
go.
can do that, but what about me and Gorfine?
I know
What are
we're
we
gonna
do?
work on that. I'm just saying, like for him, you know what I mean? Like before he jumps in with the rope on his waist and shit.
Hmm.
He's fine. You know what I mean? Like,
This is how we lose
Oh.
people.
Yeah.
Gotcha. All right, all right.
I'm mad at you, don't trip.
We do have plenty of rope.
Basically.
Also,
Tonk,
did you tie yourself up, Tonk?
Not tie myself up, but I tied it around my waist.
Okay. Tonk successfully ties a rope around his waist.
no, how's the knot work? No, I'm kidding.
Oh no.
Tonk, so what forms can you change into?
Let's see here. I don't quite remember. It was 1 point something. Was it
Anything for a quarter CR, I believe.
I think it was 0.25, yeah. 'Cause I know he
0.25, right?
Let's see, level 2 druid, wild shape. And what's your fucking
0.25. Blink dog, boar, Drafor, elk, flying sword, giant
yeah,
bat.
circle the moon, so you can do or no wait. Yeah. So you
Point,
can do up to
point 125?
No, you can do up to 1 because you chose the one with the higher rating.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you can do
I
up
will
to-
say time may be of an essence.
What?
You guys get like another minute to deliberate this before something happens.
Well, like we're not deliberating. Basically, he would know this instantaneously. You know what I'm saying? This is like kind of not in game time.
It's like off
Mhm.
the table in the sense.
You know what I mean? Like, he would know
So what?
immediately what he.
Yeah. I'm just saying, just the deliberation part afterwards, once you've got that figured out.
Heard.
So I turned a giant toad and hop and everyone get on my back.
You can't fly speed, but you can do
Jump or go through.
Yeah, exactly.
The toad's
Yeah.
long jump is up to 20 feet and its high jump is up to 10 feet.
For the giant frog.
I mean,
Yeah.
something big enough to waddle through the water.
Yeah.
Right? I could waddle through the water like that.
Yeah,
You can do up to 1 though, so you can actually do
like a horse.
Oh, you're fine.
giant seahorse.
Yeah.
I could do giant seahorse.
That's funny. You could do. You don't have a swim speed actually. I don't think you can. I don't remember. But
What
Yeah,
did you say?
it-
Giant toad?
Yeah, giant toad.
Let me see.
Or giant frog, I should say.
Oh yeah, no, giant toad. Here it is on 1. You're right. Sorry. Giant toad.
Um,
So interesting.
let's see here.
Giant toad.
Large beast. It's a 40-foot swim speed. How big is it though? It's a large. Large would be like.
Bigger than all of us.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Medium.
Okay. Giant toad it is then.
The long jump was 20 feet. With or without a running start. Sick. Oh, dude, you can look at makes 1 bite attack against a medium or smaller target it is grappling. That means you can literally swallow one of us.
Jeez.
A dream come true for Tonk.
Bobo,
Hilarious.
you're getting it in the mouth.
Get in there, skinny.
Wait, how? Wait, what was he transforming into?
Giant frog. He's a toad. Sorry, giant toad.
Yeah.
Oh,
Giant.
giant toad. Can I just hop on top?
Yeah,
Do I have to be
Both of you are gonna
inside?
take all this space.
Inside of you? I don't know.
I'm
too
fly.
big. Get inside.
No, you're not. Actually, he's large. He's actually humongous, guys. Like,
Yeah.
Oh, like the Naruto
Large,
toads.
not just-
Okay.
Yeah,
Not just like
100%. jar
No,
style.
like
100%.
huge.
The great
Not
sage
like-
toads.
He's not humongous, but like the first one you see him on,
Oh, okay.
Large enough to carry
the giant scroll one.
My big ass.
people.
Yeah, I'll just be on top then. Why the hell do I have to be inside your mouth? That's a little weird.
I mean, just
For
saying.
protection.
Are you medium?
Yeah, we're all medium,
I am 5'10".
except for Jack. Jack's obviously small, but me.
Yeah.
3 of us are medium creatures.
Swole.
Got it.
Okay.
All right.
For the experience, though, you know, Lobo, how many times have you ever been inside of a giant toad? How many times do you get that chance?
None, and I'm not even interested in getting a chance.
Live life.
I have no desire. I live life. I travel around. That's good enough for me.
Travel around inside of a toad.
There's barely any room, barely any space.
He's like 5 times your size. You can totally.
Okay,
swallow.
how about you go inside
Five,
its
man, I'm-
mouth and you tell me how it is?
Oh no, I've done it before. I want you to experience it. Yeah.
Inside check.
I'm lying. I'm not gonna bother. You know what? No, you know what? I'm sorry. I'm not gonna rob that from you. I apologize. Let's see.
Do I believe?
Let's find out.
Oh man. Oh.
Oh wow.
What happens here?
I don't know actually. After this
I don't know.
video. Attack, it's a
I
check.
never got to this
It
part.
cancels
No, I
out.
think we can.
Run it back.
Run it back. All right, cool. What?
Jesus.
Damn. What the
If you
fuck?
roll it, if one of you rolls another 17, this game's done.
Come on. Oh, okay.
I've done it many times.
I've done it many times.
Real experience.
Granted, I can't prove you wrong, but there is no way
I'm not convinced you to
I
get
am
in.
going
Yeah,
inside of a
tell them
toad's
that.
mouth.
I feel you. But you totally
I'm not
believe
going.
me. That's the best part.
You told me.
I appreciate the subscription. I'm the best streamer after
All right,
all.
so you guys travel on Toadback,
A wild
Thank you,
shape
Sparky.
into giant toad.
Thank you.
So dope.
and you cross the river.
Oh
That's
man,
hilarious, bro.
There you go. Why didn't we think of this sooner?
I don't know.
I thought of it immediately.
I don't have to speak anymore.
I know.
How long do I stay like this?
As long as you want. You have an hour, so you can cancel anytime, and you sense when that hour is about to end.
Yeah, it's your.
Oh,
Okay.
Yeah, this is you. You control this, bro. You are Druid. You are Animal Man.
All right.
Nature.
You are Beast Boy.
Frogman for a while.
Basically.
100%.
All right. So you guys cross and you continue your travel the rest of the way. You make it to the Brigand's Tollway.
Well, I was just,
From
before we even
Where's
get
that
close
at?
to that bitch, I was
you
like,
guys are outside of it. You have not entered into it, but you are in the general area of it. Basically, I would assume somewhere here on the south end of it. I'm guessing.
once I see any buildings, I'm gonna say to the group, and then we'll decide to we should probably sneak from here, scout it out, try to catch any one of them from the outside, take them out one at a time. No need to go front ball with the whole fucking comp.
oh,
Smart.
damn, that would have been fun. Okay.
Oh, do you want to do a frontal assault? You can do that. We'll come with the back and kill.
I don't know if that's smart.
More fun though.
Oops.
That'll be fun.
It's all fun and games until someone dies.
Me, and if it happens, it happens.
Death is part of life.
As I
Okay.
said, before we even got close, I was gonna start stealthing.
All right. As you start to stealth, could I get two of you to make perception checks?
I will do that.
And
12. God damn it.
12. Okay.
This is why I don't roll perception
I guess I'll do it.
anymore.
18.
12 and an 18. Perfect. That's fine.
Okay.
So, on that 12 and that 18, both of you realize that after you've left the river, it seems that the water's getting a bit higher again.
What the hell is wrong with
Not
this place?
again.
It looks like the water has gone up 2 feet.
Think you want to stay in
you
toad
guys are
form?
recognizing that it's starting to get wet.
For the love
Oh,
of
I'm still in
Tempest.
toad form. Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Well,
That's awesome.
keep at it.
Get in
keep
my
at it.
mouth. Blah.
No. No.
Stay
No.
Water won't
being
stop
a-
rising. Get in his mouth for safety.
I don't know. I don't think frogs can breathe underwater.
Open
It's a
wide.
Totally can. They breathe through the skin.
They're not fish.
No, they breathe through the skin.
Actually, yeah, toads can.
Yes, they did.
They. Oh, fuck.
Toads are able to breathe
I mean,
underwater.
let's be real though, bro. You can't. You know what I'm saying?
I will save you.
That was
Well,
threat. You heard? That was a threat. He will save you.
I will save
Why did you log in as Thaddeus? I just
I
realized
did
that.
not. I did not.
Why is it-
literally- Look how it says Goku Jang right
Yeah,
there.
he still
Why-
is.
Why is it?
That was
It says
why
like
does it
both.
say here?
It's something about
Thaddeus Goku Jang.
yeah. It says it's
Oh,
my account.
Oh.
You did that, but it's fine.
I see.
look, if we run out of options, then
There
we'll
you
get
go.
inside the mouth. But until then, let's just keep moving forward on top of Toadback.
Just you. not
Um,
us. Yeah.
interesting. That's weird.
Swim fast.
I'm gonna do this, Johnny. I'm gonna stealth
Okay. You are stealth. You are perfectly
fly
stealth.
ahead and see if I can see if anyone's in this like any of the raised area near us. And like, is it like a pier basically, or is it like a building that we're looking at, like these edge pieces?
So, as you approach the Brigand's Tollway, the foggy marsh stretches out before you, with rickety causeways made of wooden planks forming a wide web-like structure around the above the bog. 300 feet away, many of the causeways converge on an enormous ivory-covered tree stump that rises a good 10 feet above the 20-foot-high fog bank that enshrouds it.
Interesting. 20 feet high, you say?
So it's 30 feet.
Yeah,
up
the fog. Yes, the fog wall is basically 20 feet high.
Damn.
It's very big.
Indeed.
But
All right.
Wait,
So the
sorry.
water continues rising. It is now at 3 feet high.
Damn.
Do I see any of the peeps fly up ahead?
On your perception check, you see little boats, that are littered around near the ends of some of these docks. None of them manned. But on a 19 from where you're at, you're flying right now, right?
Yeah, I'm
Yep.
stealth, so I'm gonna be going flying low and coming in closer. Basically, I'm trying
Okay.
Yeah.
So as you stealth through that precursory check, you see nobody. You hear people in the distance coming from the direction of that tall stump. But on that 19, you do not see anyone other than a few unmanned boats near the area you are currently at.
Okay, sweet.
More like skiffs, not boats, but like, tiny little one.
Yeah, I get you.
Mhm.
Rowboats, little tiny little things.
Yeah.
Little wicker boats, Gibson style.
Basically, yeah.
Little tiny.
So yeah.
I heard Jesus the Hero Christ was.
God damn it.
Jesus
damn
the
it. Fucking
He
shit.
had water walking, apparently.
Yeah, but he got that later. This is what I'm talking about. He was a baby.
Oh, okay.
Wait, that was Moses. Wrong movie. Sorry.
A wrong movie.
I was thinking about the cartoon. That's why in my head, that's all I was picturing. Yeah. Well, I relayed the information. There's some small boats ahead. I don't see anyone nearby. You guys want to go in closer to an ambush? We want to wait? What do y'all want to do?
Ambush.
So we at least take them by surprise.
Yes.
I have. Let me see. What's my ability? Do I have pass without a trace? Let me see.
It'd be crazy if you have it already. I don't know what level it is, but I feel like it's early.
Let me see. Oh, my bad. Yeah, it's 1 level early. My bad. Never
Oh, yeah, you
mind.
get it from the Traveler, right?
Yeah.
Sick. That was the dopest reveal ever. Fuck, man. I can't talk about with Connie. It sucks, but like, cause I have no one to talk with him about. But like, dude, his whole arc is insane. Season 1 and season 2, like, I want to choke you out. Never done it before.
I've gone up to episode 74, so
Season 1 or 2?
2.
Have you seen all season 1?
Oh yeah, I'm talking about campaign 2, but yeah.
Have you seen all campaign 1? I'm saying.
No, I have not seen campaign 1, but I have, I know what happens in the end. Like I saw the wedding. I saw the wedding and I saw the looking for Grog one shot.
Yeah,
That's
that was
about
fun.
it.
That was fucking dope.
Yeah.
Bob is hilarious.
Yeah.
But basically, you meet the Traveler first off in season 1, in campaign 1, and Critical Role.
Yeah. I've
His
noticed
scene with
that.
His scene with Vax is amazing. He
Fucking
basically
cool.
like gets off on killing them and choking them out. It's pretty fucking wild.
Right.
Yeah, I mean, if we can try for an ambush is what I'm suggesting.
Word.
The water has now subsided and rising. It is still, and it is about 10 feet high.
How high are these walkways?
These walkways are 15.
Then again, would it be possible to do an ambush with this water?
Yeah, we have
Yes,
we could
in
do
my
it.
mouth.
Yeah, 20-foot high jump, 20-foot long jump.
Nope.
Could
Sorry.
get up pretty high.
Sorry.
God.
Sorry. I gotta redact some stuff. They are not 15 feet high. I apologize.
It's all good.
I also can't count. Water is up 5 feet high. I apologize. Walkways are up about 7 feet.
Word.
I hate.
Echo.
I hate to think this, but that's a very solid point. We can probably hide inside the mouth if we can all fit.
And then we just have we have you two. Actually, you can only get one for his size. You can have one in there, right? And then what we could do is this giant frog hanging out in front. They think it's just a frog, and like maybe we have Gorfine make a distraction. I'll be up above to like come down on
Distraction. Yes.
That's 3 kind of people hidden to do an attack with Gorfine taking the damage as a barb.
Mm-hmm.
That's a
Sounds
solid
good.
plan.
Good plan.
Yeah. All right, fine. It's
Right.
your lucky day, damn toad.
I will say,
I am.
just so you know, you probably shouldn't do it. You kind.
But now you tell me this.
Yeah. So as above the table, I don't want to try to kill you. You'll take damage.
Oh boy.
This was a bit. I'm not trying to kill you in a fight. You know what I mean? Like. I'm not sure. I'm not trying to kill you. He has acid in the stomach from doing that.
Oh
That's what
shit.
I would
But is it
imagine.
going that far in there? In
No,
the
he'd
stomach?
just be like
Or-
at the front of the mouth. No.
Yeah, what I like where the
But then it's
tongue
not,
is and everything.
If that, yeah, you probably wouldn't take damage there, but then you.
Unless it's secreting, poison.
That's in the stomach. You get it. It says
Yeah,
in
he
the
would
stomach.
have to be
Alright.
further in, so he'd be fine.
Okay.
Okay, all right. Then yeah,
Don't
I'll
swallow,
just
Jack.
hang there.
Don't make him gag.
Yeah.
Whoa,
Jack's used to saying this. Not.
Try to think happy thoughts. I think about the traveler and only the traveler.
You're traveling somewhere new, all right. Going on a. Oh, that's hilarious.
Oh, sweet home, Feywild.
That's great. In the Feywild, that trippy fuck place. Take me home.
All right, so you guys have your plan of attack ready?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
All right. So then, let me bring you guys here.
Well, as we get close up to them, does anything change? Do we see anyone coming out? 'Cause I will still be ahead and sneaking, looking around.
You do not see anyone coming out.
Sweet, then yeah, we do our ambush.
Excellent.
All right, I'm gonna bring you guys over to this scene, but I am going to let you guys put yourselves where you are planning to for your plan.
All right.
Where's the entrance? Oh, sorry,
Where's the stump? On this
Up
map?
ahead. It's still quite a ways away
be
from
like-
here.
Oh no,
This-
I'm saying like, we're going up close to the thing.
And let's say it's just outside of this area.
Okay.
like this. Okay, this so one in the north is, let's say, the entranceway.
Yeah, let's say
yeah, the
you,
north.
because you guys are coming from the south, right?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So then say this passing up here another maybe 100 feet or so, you probably see the stump.
And
We're
where the hell?
we're probably trying to like hang out like 50 to 20 feet in front of the doorway. That's why I was gonna be up ahead and like sneak in to make sure they don't, you know.
Now remember, there is that huge giant blanket of fog wall that you cannot see through.
But I can fly and try to perceive through, and I'm gonna keep moving forward like ahead of the group just to make sure it's safe and shit.
Okay, well, place your characters where you will.
Where will I make
I'm-
a distraction?
That's up to Tonk. I'm inside Tonk.
Giggity.
So it can breathe air
Giggity.
and water. Giggity.
Wait. I would say I would say beyond like the front path, just you're gonna like yell for them or we'll drop something or some shit. But I'm not sure about if Johnny's going to have them attack us beforehand, or I don't know what's happening if we get up to the trees.
Mhm.
So like, I don't know what to do, Johnny boy.
Set yourselves up wherever you think you would be right now.
I would be flying up all the way to touching the tree if I can without
Right.
seeing anybody.
Okay.
So like, that's what I'm saying. Like,
I'd probably be in between the path, waiting to see the action, and then the surprise of open mouth.
yeah, this is exactly what I was thinking in my head. Yeah, pretty much. Or like even like Jack, like on the north side of the path in front of you.
Mhm.
Push. And yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
If you want like, that way, so basically this center point where the 3-prong is, that's kind of like where we're jumping on them at. Like I'm like
Okay.
above the door, conceivably, but
Conceivably.
yeah, 'cause, I don't know.
Yeah.
Okay.
Basically, the top of the
Okay.
map. Yeah.
This is funny.
And how's Gorfine gonna distract them?
I'm gonna
I don't know. I mean,
You do the shuffle.
I
I'm
feel
gonna
like
scream really loud and taunt them.
Nice. Yeah, he's gonna rage.
Yeah.
Let's go start with the fucking
All right.
fight of this guy.
Okay, so this is the setup. This is what we're going with.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. As you guys approach, getting closer and closer to the fog wall near the end of the tollways, You guys, not you guys, but Tonk in his toad form and Gokujang with his near deft passive perception.
I also did an active perception. That's where this is. I'm out. I'm like actively looking and going forward.
Actively did not help you.
That makes no sense.
As you guys are approaching, Tonk and Goku notice something that they hadn't noticed the whole time they were walking forward. Something that just didn't really like. They were so busy in the thought of planning and getting into position that they hadn't realized that there was one extra person traveling along with them under a cloak.
What the fuck?
Awesome.
Over there.
Only Goku and Tonk noticed this.
I mean, my active roll is a lot lower than my passive, and I figured I would do another. Whatever. Sweet. I see him. I say hi. I know. I don't say hi. I turn to fucking Gorfin. Gorfin.
As he pops up and tosses back his cloaked head, you guys see a long sky blue cloth of scarf wrapped around his neck, flowing in the wind, billowing majestically. As he floats it off, he starts humming along a little song and laughing. As he laughs, he starts jumping around Gorfin in multiple circles over the top of him, onto the toad, onto the walkways, and kind of just bounces around like a crackhead.
I'll attack.
Well, shit. Okay, roll your guys' initiative then.
Do I hear what's going on outside this mouth?
Well, yeah, you're not swallowed. Like you're literally
yeah.
down to the vibe.
All right.
You'd be fucked.
Whoops.
There is
Not what I
no
was doing.
combat counter in the currently viewed scene.
Sorry, hold on. Creating. There we go. All right, everyone. You may roll your initiative.
Initiative. Oh boy.
Where's the
Click initiative.
Top right in your card.
I'm having a fucking brain fart. Hold on.
We're not we don't get any advantage over ambushing because they found us instead, right?
That's what he's saying, yeah. There's no surprise round, no nothing.
Decimal.
Basically,
Fuck
you got surprise round,
me.
that's hopping around.
You gotta spit me out.
Bah.
I will say that that's an action.
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah, you're
Yeah.
grappled right now, so like.
Oh,
you would have
let me
to,
see.
you go.
Initiative. Oh, I see it. Initiative roll.
Nice, that's finally a good one. That's supposed to look like shit.
Nice. I know, right?
Yeah.
Okay, there's that, and then I need these guys. That. You.
How much health do I have? 39.
30. What? Oh, as a toad. Yeah.
I'm like, how do you get that?
Oh, level 2, you're a god, dude.
Yeah.
The moon's amazing because at level 2 you get to a CR1. That's really fucking good.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Sick, bro.
No, for real though.
Yeah. What else could
I should have just made all these characters as fucking.
Remember, you can roll them as a group too for the ads. Basically, do
Yep.
ads slash named characters is one way to do it.
I just because I copy and pasted, all the combatants come with the same thing, so I can't tell who's who.
Oh, do what I do. A, B, 1, 2, 3, 4. You know
Yeah, that's what I'm doing right now. I'm just changing the display name.
I could be a spy.
No, wait, what? No, you can't change it to people or like it's you only can do creatures. You can't do nothing flying yet because you don't have a fly speed. Later on, you can when you get to a higher level, but if you don't have a fly speed or swim speed, you can't do that. You can do the frog because the toad because amphibious. Just creatures. No dragons, no undead, no magic armor.
I was like, no, not the death dog.
Like you can do a panther, a riding horse. You can do
Tiger, bugbear. What the fuck is a bugbear?
bear is a type of orc, the big fat like animal orc. So you can't do that.
Goblinoid.
Nah, I can't do that. That's because of the peoples, essentially.
Yeah, medium humanoid, goblinoid, chaotic evil. That's
Nope. Only creatures, animals.
animals. Brass dragon.
You can do the blink doig with blink doig dog, which is pretty cool. Blink dogs are fucking dope.
All right. Cool. Well then, initiative is rolled.
Roll.
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 Sorry,
Roll.
that was weird. Has rolled, and we're gonna cut it there for today. Just
All
before.
All right, cool.
Just before the time. Rolling,
There's
rolling,
the first
rolling.
person. There we go. Roll. What?
Open the door. Open the door.
If I have the higher initiative, does that mean that I come up first before everyone?
Relatively speaking, yes.
Oh shit! I might have to use my action to pry the mouth open then.
It would be Johnny's discretion if you'd allow Jack to release you, but I was thinking the most likely depends upon how he wills it.
Mm-hmm.
If you, fail the strength check, you're stuck there in your turn. No, wait, no.
Let me out!
Actually, wait, no.
Open the door.
Rules as written that he could choose just to fail the roll.
Right.
So it would still be an action from you, but it would be like you could just choose to fail it.
Open the door.
Jack's like, I never choose to fail. I always roll for it.
Hold on. Let me add one more thing before you guys run away.
Okay.
No, run away.
Poop away.
I mean, in real life. So, as he was humming and singing before you
Also,
guys.
He's in the center of us.
No, he was at the back.
All right.
He's just hopping around, basically. He's like jumping around like an asshole,
Mm-hmm.
as if to be particularly rude.
What's the movement speed?
His movement speed is 70.
Mm.
I'll give you that one for free.
That's enough. It's basically if I keep up with him, I got 60s. How long can he keep that up? That's interesting. We'll find out. It's not me asking.
And
It's me to talk about.
as you guys, oops. Sorry.
What are you doing?
God damn it. Pressing the wrong buttons of fucking apparently. As he's humming his song, you hear people singing, coming out of the fog wall, and hopping up onto the decks with you guys.
Oh fuck! More dinner.
Oh shit!
Crazy
More dinner.
Nobody. Sucks. Deliciousness. It's
Delicioso.
There we go.
They're magically suspicious.
And there you go. And that's where you guys are set up.
Sweet.
Okay.
We'll bring back some more bunny meat for the homegirl.
Should
She'll
be an
love it.
interesting time.
Oh yeah.
What are you?
Oh God, no.
Oh, elemental. Oh, it's a dust. I get it. It's a fucking little dust devil.
Dust Devil.
I'm looking at things that are like on the CR list. You can't
Ah, I got you.
It's an elemental, so you can't do it. But curious.
God, that is a lot of turns.
Yeah, you and your fucking armies.
Hey, man. Just going by the way the book wrote the game.
Yeah, the book wrote the game. That like literally me flying way up ahead, receiving checks, trying to do nothing. We no one's around. Lies.
Thick fog wall. Hidden the thick fog wall.
This ain't StarCraft, bruh.
Hey, bullshit.
Fucking
Okay, bullshit.
yeah, fake bullshit. Fucking phase.
I don't know. I feel like I would have been like ambushed by myself when I was looking before like y'all were to come up, but it's all good.
For a lore drop, I will remind you, one of them got away when you guys fought them originally.
Yeah, I know.
Yes, we remember.
I figured. I wouldn't be able to tell which one it is, but I guess
We
yeah,
probably would.
must be one of these.
Talking the whole time.
Yeah.
He was
You
in.
killed my comrades.
It's been a day.
Ain't done.
And actually a few days now. Or a couple of days, I'm sorry.
True.
You are on your last day of being afraid of rocks. I believe it was 3 days.
Oh, so I actually didn't realize it was multiple days. That's funny. I did the one earlier as a joke. That's why I was still under the effect of the curse.
Yep.
Didn't even realize.
Let me see. Where to put it? No. Not what it.
That's fine. It's 3 days. I'm nervous about it. It doesn't change anything mechanically anyway, so it's fine.
Gotcha.
Unless there's actually are rocks, then it probably has mechanics come into play.
I was gonna say that's different. But no. Right? This should be fun.
Yeah.
Next session, we will get into combat.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yep. Next session
Yep.
we start combat.
Serious or something. Let's see.
Go to
Speaking
war.
of,
So my passive of 13 caught up with my 19. Okay. Speaking of,
where is this?
Over there.
So the 29th? 2 weeks from now, or
Yeah. 2 weeks from now.
okay,
I don't have.
I'm okay with that.
Yep.
and that works with everyone's schedule. Sniffles.
Yeah. I just said yeah.
Okay.
Lol.
Jack Brooks, that works for you guys.
Yes, I'm.
All right. Well then.
interesting.
Okay. I guess that's it then.
Yes.
Can I safely close the browser?
Of course, absolutely.
All right.
All right.
Place Thaddeus down.
29. You'll never get
The
touched
end
with
of
my
the
mouth.
stream, Ryan. Thanks for hanging.
What the fuck?